are piling high, but I got a taste for some good bourbon and friends to get me by. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. The smoke hangs heavy around the room, the glasses start to clink. My troubles drifting down the drain, I try my best not to think. Just the sound of my good buddies laughing at the joke. The stories flowing from our lips beneath the bourbon smoke. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Some folks chase the money, some chase a different kind of thrill. But all I want on a Thursday night is to let this old heart be still. Just a little bit of amber liquid and a few good souls to share. Knowing come tomorrow morning we'll still be standing there. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Yeah, Bourbon and Ballz, pouring out that bourbon till the bottle's gone. And the Friday sun rises. That's a Thursday night blue. I'm drinking with my friends. Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. We're in a hurry, cause we're thirsty again, but we're not worried when we're saying what we mean and what we meant. Honest camaraderie is something like the lottery. So all I ask. Good evening, and then McBurney fans, it's going to be an epic night. Yeah, it's going to be quite the night, and strap on and... Strap on? No, strap on. Strap on? You...
It took all of 5 minutes.
Strap in. Strap in.
Put a strap on and strap
in. That's not... All right, let's just get... Oh, my God. I can't even... Strap in or whatever. Just get in for the ride.
You said it.
Yeah.
That's funny and gross at the same time. You know that montage video we did? There's Ashley sucking on it raw diet.
You just wish it was you. You just wish it was you.
What?
All right, so we just got canceled.
What the hell? That's no, dude. No,
What Oh my God. That's Weller. Knows that. Good God. Man, he just, something died. Holy.
That's bad. What did they feed him today, dude? I thought you. Oh,
Good, you can't even breathe here. Oh, it's gonna throw a nosing off. Oh my God, I can't even.
I can reach out. That could be one of our things we do. You know, we're talking about doing these commercials or these ads or these videos for these different products. I can reach out to a manufacturer that makes it, but hey, get one and you do the video and sit there and go, oh. I'm riding the bike and going.
With the glitter in my hand. I'm starting to become immune to press. This doesn't bother me anymore.
That's right.
Oh.
That smells pretty good.
Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. Let's get on with the show with you all, with our friends from Bourbon and Ballz. Enjoy the show and have a great weekend. Hey! Keep on chasing highs.
There's shit everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Brian Callahan.
Congrats, Idaho man.
There we go. Straight
All right, welcome back. We are back at full staff, at least this week.
this week.
This week, yeah.
The summer months, unfortunately, are just going to be whacked out. So bear with us. Who knows who's going to be on every week and whatnot. And I got to get used to being behind here. I had a nice little break.
Yeah, you had a 2-week reprieve.
Yes, I did.
But
I didn't get a chance to talk to you about cold pick or anything else
I
like that.
Yeah,
To me, that was the best experience I ever had in my whiskey life.
it was fantastic.
I don't know
Yes.
if it's ever going to be topped.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to top.
It
And
will be.
just as a reminder out there, we are accepting orders for the cold pick. And profits from that pick is being donated to the Carolyn Foundation. So if you guys are interested, Tyler's got the link in the chat, but also that link to all our other picks that we got going on. I think Old Rick is in there. If it is, don't order it. We're sold out.
Sold out old Rick.
So, anyways, that being said, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Good to have you
Good
back.
to have you back.
And then, last week, you guys had Archer Elam. Is it Elam?
Elin.
That was a great.
That was a great
Oh yeah, Wendy was great.
Never knew that you guys could make one of our guests.
I had-
you guys,
I didn't either. and
Only
it was-
Jeff.
It was kind of, well, it wasn't me, but it was
it was good.
very good.
It was
it was
cool.
it was a true
Yeah. So
moment.
I was in Texas at the time, and it was hot as Hades. But got to go see Still Austin. Got to go see our friend over at Mile and Green, Marlene Holmes,
Mhm.
and got to go over to Rebecca Creek. Went a little bit bourbon hunting. Brought back 3 bottles,
Nice.
whatever in that. 4?
4. Yeah.
Yeah. So I brought 4 bottles back. 3 of those bottles are in our super chat for tonight. I gotta tell you guys, I tried that Rebecca Creek 10-year. Holy Moses.
Single
It is.
barrel.
That is so good. That is a bourbon of the year. Bro. I'm gonna nominate that.
Definitely.
Which
It's good.
brings me to my point is I know you guys have been asking. We will bring up a list probably next week.
Yeah.
Of our halfway through 2026 whiskey of the year. Again, we're gonna do whiskey because we're gonna encompass everything. And then we'll get into festival season here in a couple of months.
Come on,
And then
Pat.
after that, we're gonna get into our whiskey of the year. That's gonna take about a couple of months to do.
Mhm.
And then before you know it, the year's over.
I know.
I know.
It's just nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying by.
So we'll talk more about the Texas trip. We'll talk more about Cold Pick. Actually, me, Jeff, and Tyler get to go down there again in a few weeks, stay the night.
Lucky dog.
Yes.
I know.
I can't wait.
Yeah, they've been so gracious to
Yes.
put up with us again for a different reason. We'll talk about that later. But nevertheless, Tyler, go ahead and take us away on those who are in chat.
All right. First off, we got Dave Vogelsang.
Mr. Vogelsang.
Cheers to you. And we have Whiskey Wisdom.
Oh, which, by the way, Matt,
Matt, what's up?
Welcome back, Charlie.
The
You see the napkin for?
yeah.
The latest episode. If you guys go over to Whiskey Wisdom on his YouTube, he's got a playlist called The Villains of Whiskey Tube. And he's got it all there for you. And what's amazing, first of all, I will say, I think he's on episode 9, I think. If you go to episode 1, mind you, this is a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The evolution of technology is amazing of
Yeah.
what he did then and what he can do now because of AI.
Mm-hmm.
It is like it's like having a Commodore 64
Yeah.
and you're now doing just AI.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
With
But it falls so you watch it in order on the playlist, the storyline goes in order.
Yeah.
So go check that out, Whiskey Wisdom.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Over on YouTube. It's amazing.
Very
things what he
talented
did with it.
guy, man. Very,
Oh, yeah.
talented.
Very, very
He's-
talented. You may see a napkin pour or two in there. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sean Conlon. Cheers to you.
Sean,
What's
brother.
up, man?
What's going on, brother?
Jeremy Dirks.
Jeremy.
Cheers.
Jeremy's in there too.
Michael Bortner. Cheers.
Cheers, Border. That's Vinny. Remember?
Vinny,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Vinny.
yes. What's going on, Vinny?
Gotcha. Harold McAdory. Cheers.
Harold.
Harold.
What's up, buddy?
Scott Gallagher. Cheers.
Was it them that went fishing?
He's got
Harold?
Uh,
Who went fishing?
no, they were at a festival or something.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, they did.
Porch
Okay.
Festival or something. Yeah.
yeah. It's all blended.
Gallagher. Scott.
The other side,
yeah.
Ashley.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
Scott, I'll be over soon. All right.
Scott, I'd love to come over soon.
Yes.
So.
Let's see. Alan Adams. Cheers. Zach.
Zach, man.
Cheers. Let's see.
Alan. what's
Brian
up, buddy?
Callahan, our
There's
winner
our
of the
winner.
pregame.
Winner,
The
chicken
Idaho
dinner.
potato brings it home.
Rick Moreland.
Hey, Rick.
Rick.
Dave Renstrom. Cheers.
There you
Whiskey
go.
Bill. Cheers.
Nice to see you. I'm so glad to be home and look at familiar names.
Jeff from
Except
Bourbon and
for
Ballz.
Hey,
Cheers.
Thanks for this doodad. Remove him from chat.
Matt Bykowski. Cheers.
Oh, which by the way, I saw Mikowski's thing. So a lot of you guys, those who have won the last couple of weeks on Bourbon and Ballz, you're gonna notice one thing in your mail. Nothing's in there. That's because it's all set over there. I haven't done anything in the last couple of weeks because I've been on the road a lot. So expect those mailings to pick back up this week, including tonight. So we'll be caught up soon. So if you haven't got your stuff, you're re-getting them soon.
It's on the way.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. Patrick Littledew. Cheers.
Rick.
Mr. Littledew.
Very active chat.
Nice.
Tom Black.
Tom.
Cheers to you.
Nice.
Cheers, brother.
Jeffrey Wack. Cheers.
Jeff.
No, hello, whiskey friends. You know what? Why don't you meet with him at Revival at some point here soon?
Yeah.
Mm.
He's a friend from another bottle.
Brother from
That's
another
good. That's a
bottle.
new saying.
Brother from another bottle.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
all
a
right.
brother from another bottle.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my best thing I've done.
Excuse me.
There
I'm
we go.
just getting over a
Or
cold.
I came up with
Gary McDonald. Cheers.
I left my lung back here.
Christy Romine. Cheers.
Your shirt's on your way. Or something's on the way.
it.
Hey, by the way, she won today. That Russell's.
Yeah.
No, she got
She's
one.
sure. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
thrilled. I heard.
Congrats.
Was that the chance to buy or was that the win? Like,
No, you
Yeah,
got to buy
that's
it.
what I thought. Yeah.
But
But
you know,
still, that's
yeah.
That's a huge
we all know
yeah.
who'd be drinking it.
I tried to get on, and it was just I got the.
Oh, my wait list. I was like 5,000. So I said,
Yeah, I didn't even get a wait list.
I was
I
like
got-
500, and I was like, oh my god,
Yes.
like may get a chance.
Oh,
But
using this as a reminder, this is the forms link to our barrel pick. So if you want to do that, that's pinned in chat. The better half, Jenny Bykowski.
nice.
Cheers
Well,
to you.
She says nice things. The gang is back together
Yes.
for this week only, though.
Yes. Duran.
Duran's
Yes,
back.
Duran.
Timber. Cheers to
welcome.
Yes,
you.
nice.
Jeff Batchley.
All right, welcome.
Bourbonado.
Oh, nice. Hey, which, by the way, we're going to have Bourbonado on the show at the end of, I think, July.
July 23rd.
Nice.
And it's going to be a nice, friendly YouTube battle of the picks.
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
Okay.
are we not friendly or
No. I'm just saying it's going to be a nice, friendly competition.
That'll be
Okay.
great.
We're all going to compare our own Cedarbrook pick.
Oh.
He's got Goose, didn't he?
He's
That's with
bobbering
with
my-
your nose too.
I mean,
my leg is.
I might be
totally, like,
biased, but I think
flying
we
right
might
now.
win that one. But
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. That'll be fun.
You know what I haven't announced is I'm working on see if I get Bill in studio. He gets part. He gets be part of. We'll throw him right in the middle of everything.
All right, Tamara Adams. Cheers.
Tammy.
Jammer.
Let's see. Jay Cornett.
All right.
Cheers.
Mr. Cornett.
Jim Turner.
Jackie,
Cheers.
Welcome, bro.
David Tanko. Cheers.
This is so comfy right now. Just being back and looking at these familiar names makes me so. It makes me feel good.
Is it
John,
hard to watch from a distance?
Slimac.
And just
Yeah.
be on track?
John.
Hey, John, what's on, brother? Cheers. He
Cold
is the marketing rep guys from Cold Pick.
Hey,
Oh,
John.
So if you guys
Yep.
please give him a
Oh, that John.
Bourbon Ballz.
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
that you guys
Yeah.
give
Up,
him
brother.
Bourbon Balls welcome. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so you asked me if it was
Yeah.
weird on the other side. It's very weird. But you know what was nice is I got to watch chat because not often do we get busy up
Yeah,
here.
you
and
get
we can't watch chat
sidetracked.
as much as we would
Yeah.
How
like.
much they roast us and all that.
Oh, it's funny. I love watching
I
chat
bet.
from the other side.
Because
So-
you were actually able to see it sometimes.
Oh
you
yeah,
miss
in
stuff
real
that's going
time and
on.
everything.
Yeah.
And you guys would miss 3/4 of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but we don't do it on purpose. It's just we got a lot of things going on
Nope,
up here. So.
absolutely, John. But thank you, John, for your hospitality at
Yeah.
Cold Pick
And our
taking
newest
us around.
Patreon member.
Patreon member.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Dooley. Cheers.
Nice.
Gerald Romine.
Jerry,
to you.
Cheers to you, brother.
congrats on your win today.
Roger Reese.
Yes, cheers
Roger,
to you, my friend.
Cheers. Let's see. C.A. Scotty.
Yes.
Cheers.
There he is, Scotty.
007.
Gandy
Road.
007. That was
Gandy
fun.
Road, which by the way, as he looks up the next name, Gandy, it's the Gandy show next week.
Yep.
Yes.
He
That's
will be
right.
here in studio, and we'll be going over a Gerald Romine blind.
Ooh,
I know.
that
Yes.
sounds
It's
fun.
long overdue.
Yes.
Long overdue.
Since Spillway.
Do you
Yeah.
like?
Yeah, it's been
That's
a
how long
while.
we had these samples.
Yeah.
All right. West Virginia Bourbon Guy.
Right.
Hey, Mike.
Cheers.
Most
and,
everybody in here knows, but his show is also going to be on Saturdays at 9.
Yes.
And you can catch him there. Some great segments on there. Check him out.
Yeah, I think he's on a CW, right?
That would be awesome.
Uh,
Randall the Express Erickson.
all right.
Nice.
Hey.
Cheers again.
Randall.
Lip Service Crew. Cheers.
very
Lip service crew, welcome.
Russ L, my friend.
Russ. What's up, buddy?
Every time I see that name, I always think of that post he put in that video on those pictures that you took.
Where he was, what, flipping us on?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Crappy cat.
Yeah, it was good.
That is funny.
It was all in fun.
Yes,
He was
There he
doing it
is.
to you, I think.
probably.
Cheers to you. Oh, there we go. Gun Hand Luke. Cheers to you.
Nice.
East Coast Whiskey Sippers.
And I burn out his people. I love seeing
Yeah.
burn out his people.
Very, very active chat tonight. Love to see this.
Yes, and Charlie, I don't know if you realize, but I had to enlarge this for the
Oh dear Lord.
older people on the table.
Yes.
Kim Sellers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw her for a few hours ago, and we'll leave it at that. Oh my God.
Carrie
they're
Lips.
coming in.
Cheers.
Gary.
Oh my God. Y'all just don't say anything.
Please.
Oh my
say
God,
something.
they're
Reese,
oh my God, they're all
Margarita?
together.
Cheers.
They're drunk.
Patricia
Please
Clark.
say
Oh my God, there's another
Please
one.
start
Why aren't you at
These
the
are all
monkey bar?
blown
okay.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
the last 3 or 4 people I'm at the monkey bar
Yeah.
with having a few drinks.
Yeah.
Beforehand. Which, by the way, we're gonna do a live show. Hopefully,
I
not too
love-
long at the monkey bar, right?
Sure.
Jeffro.
Yes, working on
Okay.
this.
Anyways, there's a story behind the monkey bar about this gorilla that used to smoke cigarettes. Swear
Mhm.
to God, I remember this as a kid.
What was it? 70s, 80s? They still had
That's
this?
70s when I was a kid.
So 70s, 80s.
80s.
All right.
Okay, maybe late 70s.
I love
Anyways, this monkey or this gorilla used to smoke cigarettes, and they used to feed him all kinds of stuff. It was all alcohol, anything.
It would take
Yeah.
shots too.
And finally,
wouldn't it?
freaking what's the face? PETA came in and took the
Yeah.
ape away.
Well, they caught him doing a little something. In
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was playing with something.
Will you quit?
I didn't say what, but he was playing with
Okay.
something, and
Okay.
kids saw it and didn't go very well.
Okay.
I would imagine.
All right, so they love
Carrie,
Fireball,
thanks for coming on.
and they want to know if we have Tito's.
No, we don't do Tito's on the show.
Isaac
John
Fufu.
Shane.
Hey, John.
John.
Cheers to you, Isaac Fufu.
Nice.
Chris Blankenship. Cheers to
Oh,
you.
nice.
Blanket chip.
I'm gonna be paying him a house visit here soon.
That sounds kind of creepy.
Yes, monkey bar, let's go.
Northern Kentucky Dog.
Hey,
If that is correct.
Nice.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Scott Brown.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
He's at the monkey bar too, but he's also a Patreon.
Okay.
It's like saying,
So they lie. Are they all at the monkey bar right now?
yeah, that's why I left. I left that nice group of people.
Oh, I didn't know you.
And
left.
thank
It
you
was a get together.
Thank you for those that are doing super chats. We will get to those later on in the show.
Nose.
there's Marty with
Marty.
Skinos.
Oh, nice, Marty. We just got done talking about you all. We're gonna be having you guys on in a few weeks.
And speaking of coal pick, Whitney Spence.
There
Oh,
he
my boy
is.
Whitney, brother.
Cheers to you.
What's up, man?
Bama, Jerry.
Hold on, what did
Jerry.
he say?
Oh, sorry. What's up, guys? Charlie as a kid was a long time ago.
Yep, he tried to
He's a-
downplay it.
He's a Dusty.
You know
He
what?
is a duck.
All right, and we are caught up.
Dude, you're older than I am.
Not by much.
Oh, they are the McAdories are at a county fair for their 27th anniversary.
All right, nice.
So congratulations on your 27th.
Welcome, everybody. Appreciate everybody being
Happy
here. tonight.
anniversary.
All right. Well, thank God our guest is still here because I'm surprised he is. But nevertheless, you know what? They have been on a little bit of a, I wouldn't say media blitz, but I've seen them come up like in the last few months.
Yep.
SLB did them.
Yep, SLB.
East Coast.
Some other
Mr.
yeah.
Vogelsang put out a recommendation to
Yeah.
try and get them on, and here we are.
Yep.
So let's hear their story and it's going to bring them in. Tyler, if you would do the honors. All right. Very good. Drew, welcome to Bourbon and Ballz, brother.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure. Appreciate it.
Yes. Sorry about the long intro and the long yappity yap, but I've been gone for a few weeks. I had to sit there and at least catch up a little bit.
No, totally. It's great to see all the people joining.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're excited. They're excited. Actually, this came, I don't know how much you caught of that, is this came as a viewer suggestion to bring onto the show. So we try and do that from time to time when someone has an idea that maybe we don't know about, right? And people like and whatnot. So yeah, so we had this as a recommendation from one Dave Vogelsang, and I appreciate the bottles here. So why don't we go ahead and get into it? Tell us about Silverthorn as far as who you are, how this all came to be, and obviously the name and where you guys are located and how everybody can find you.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Thanks. So, I mean, my background goes back about 30 years in alcohol beverage. I started off in craft beer back in the 90s and was at first home brewing in college, and then I went like quasi pro and got a job at a brew pub back in the mid 90s and did that for years. And then took that after school into a little more of a management role at a regional brewery called Flying Dog Brewery. Did that for a while, and then had the fantastic opportunity to transition that into a career in whiskey back in 2015 when Sagamore Spirit was just basically a concept, barely even a business plan at that point. And so I joined that team as employee number 3 back in 2015, helped build out the business model, build the distillery, everything that goes into starting a distillery, hiring the team, construction, everything. So did that, got Sagamore up and running, and was there for over a decade. I was, for the most of my time there, I was the COO, ran production operations from the start. And then towards the end of my time there, they moved me into CEO, and did that for about a year and a half before the owner decided they wanted to sell the controlling ownership in the business. So I assisted with that, stayed on for about another 18 months to help the company that was coming in to have a smooth transition. They have a fantastic team there. They were making great whiskey. I wanted to make sure everything was nice and smooth, so stayed on for that. The people that came in and bought them were wonderful. They basically wanted to have like the lightest touch possible on their operations team. They took over the company because they liked what they saw and they didn't want to mess with it. So I was happy to see that. But I was at a point where I wanted to do my own thing, right? It had been in my back pocket for a while. It had always been more of a retirement business concept, but I got the itch, and it became more and more clear that I wanted to do it and not put it off. So I took the leap. I left my role as CEO and started Silverthorn. 2025 was kind of standing up the kind of back end of the business, getting a DSP, all of that background legwork. And then we launched officially only in January of 2026. So we're quite new. We're in about our 6th month. So it's a privilege to already be on shows like yours. And I know a lot of people have not heard of us yet, and probably will not for a long time. But we're getting started. We're having fun. And we're distributing locally in Maryland and DC, and then online through our website. And that's kind of our footprint.
So online, where does that all go out to at this point?
So we have a fulfillment partnership out of Washington, DC, and they cover about 40 states. So they're pretty good coverage. Some control states they can't go into. There's a handful of states that they have to exclude, but they're in a lot of the country.
Okay,
Nice.
And then guys in chat, as always, as a friendly reminder, if you guys have a question for Tyler to find them, it's easier for him to find it with the letter Q, and then begin your question at that point. So we do have questions from the audience from time to time. So Drew, we'll kind of sprinkle those in along with our own questions and your own comments yourselves. But let's go ahead and kick off tonight with the first question.
The first one is from Pars Pours. How long does it take to get a DSP?
Well, it really depends on what the undertaking is. So it can be, if it's a simple operation, it can be 4 months. If it's complex, new construction, and larger size, it can take much longer. In my case, my business model is very lean, and actually how I operate is I do all my aging, barrel storage, warehousing with Sagamore still. So I have a long-term sublease, and we age our barrels in the Sagamore aging barns. And then I do my packaging, and where my DSP is actually located is another distillery also in Baltimore called Old Line Spirits. They're an American single malt distillery, and I've known them for a long time. And so I have a sublease with them and run an alternating proprietorship and have my DSP housed at their facility. So for me, it was relatively seamless getting a DSP because I was going into 2 facilities that already had approved DSPs. So there wasn't a lot of new work to be done.
Okay, very good. So I know we're about to get some other questions. I'd like to start also get into your offerings. The ones that you've sent us, I don't know if you remember what they were. Is there a particular order you would like us to go in?
No, I mean, we can just move probably from the 13-year that you've got on your left, just move left to right is fine.
Okay. All right. So while Chad gets that ready, Tyler, why don't you go on to the next question?
Our next question is going to be from East Coast Whiskey Sippers. It looks like it's a long one. The whiskey industry has historically been guarded about sourcing. What pushed you to make full transparency, such as disclosing exact states, ratios, and mash bills, a core pillar of Silverthorn?
So, I mean, for me, I'm doing something. I mean, we're doing something where we're proud of what we're doing. We have nothing to hide. That we're not trying to create a brand around mystery or anything like that. But also, my background is on the production side. Like I'm a product person, and I always want to know as much as I can about what I am drinking. And I want the people that enjoy Silverthorn to have that information, right? So if you're trying a blend that we do, and our blends will draw from a variety of different mash bills and different flavor profiles. I don't want you to just taste something and be like, this is good. I mean, I do want that. But I also want it to be a full experience where you're like, okay, this is different than something I've ever had. Why is that? And then you can go back and you can look at the mash bills, you can look at the ratios, you can start to put together the tasting notes that you're getting with what's actually in the blend, and it becomes a better informed experience for the consumer.
So this 13-year, it's a single barrel straight rye whiskey. It is 117 proof. Let's see.
It's a 95.5.
95.5, right?
Yep.
Okay. Origin is Indiana. Assume MGP.
That's correct. So on that one, this again, we have, we'll get through the series. So we have this single barrel series, and this kind of lives to be a rotator, that we'll come into some nice barrels that we think make for good single barrels, and we'll put them through that line. This particular barrel, I believe you have barrel 5, if I remember. These barrels were distilled in MGP back in 2013. These specific ones came via Templeton. So they had a longer aging period in Iowa. And I liked how that softened a little bit. They didn't get quite as over oaked as some old ryes can be. And at any rate, I thought it drank a bit unique. Like this particular one has a little more like almost jammy fruit in the middle of it, which you don't necessarily get in a lot of ryes. It has the kind of the herbaceousness that can be typical of an MGP rye is a bit in the background. So it's not a strong dill or a strong mint. And it just drank uniquely to me, and I enjoyed it. And I thought it was well-rounded, and so wanted to make it a single barrel.
Got it? Sorry.
Okay.
All right, we had issues. We always have issues.
No worries.
So, this is pretty quintessential to what we like tasting. For it to be a 13-year, it makes it pretty pretty elegant in those respects. So, what does this run as far as retail wise?
On the website, it's $130. So
Okay.
we try and price things at or under $10 per year, and it really it's somewhat just based on our ability to acquire the stock and what goes into it.
Well, I love the fact that you pay attention to that. We here in the community, that's kind of how we not that it's the end all be all, but I mean that's our barometer sometimes on pricing whiskey to years on the on whatnot. So
I didn't even know it was a rye.
No,
until I looked at the bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's smelling it and
Yeah.
just the nose on it. You're right, Drew. It has that fruitiness that does not drink like a traditional.
So
rye.
some of people in chat may or may not know this. I do know this, but what's the origin behind Silverthorn, the name?
Oh, it's a family name. So again, we're a very small operation. It's myself and really only one other person here in Maryland running the whole operation at this point. But wanted to do something personal, and so my name is Drew Thorn, as you can see on the screen, and my wife's family are the Silvermans, and we put those together to make the Silverthorns. So I have a 7-year-old, and he often refers to us as the Silverthorns, and decided to use that as the brand name.
Oh, okay, very
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty cool.
All right, Tyler.
So I know you talked about this a little bit, but are you sourcing your barrels or using your own?
Everything is sourced. So, having been in the industry for over a decade, I'm fortunate to have direct relationships across the industry in a lot of cases. So working with different distilleries directly, and everything is sourced. Our product line, as we'll get through, pretty much, our youngest age product is 10 years, and then they go up to 13 and will be higher than that in the future. So it really has to be a sourced operation. And we're, like I said, transparent and very proud of that, honestly. Like what we're doing isn't so much about the distillation. It's much more about the art of blending and really barrel picking for the single barrel series.
And that's what it is. I mean, it's an art. I mean, there's all kind of NDPs out there, and they make great stuff. I mean, it's an art as to what how you put it together. And do you do all the tasting and the barrel selection, or do you have somebody else that does that for you?
Nope, that's me. So I approach it kind of in some ways how we set it up at Sagamore, where it like I have a comprehensive sensory program. Every single barrel gets a full sensory analysis on it. So I'm sampling 100% of barrels. They're all getting categorized, having tasting notes put against them, and getting essentially routed, like for the ones that are, I think, fully excellent in a standalone capacity, well structured and rounded. That could be a single barrel. They get put into that category, and then others that have interesting notes that I think would be beneficial to a blend go into that category. And then from there, doing all of the blending, it's a pretty time-consuming process of conception, trial, error, edit, trial, error, edit. And so for the blends that you have on the table right there were probably 15 to 20 iterations of each of those before they went into a bottle.
Oh, nice. Okay, very good.
Wow.
So we are on to the next one. Chad, what'd you pull?
Yeah, we have the rye. This is the Blender's Art rye, 10 years. And on the back, if I can read it, I can't. Jeff, you got your glasses.
How old are you?
Dude, I can't. I should have.
See, it is a blend of 12% of a 13-year 95.5, 36% of a 10-year 95.5, 37% of a 10-year, a 45 corn, 51 rye, 5 malted barley,
Wow.
and 15% of 10-year 95.5, all sourced out of Indiana. And it's a let's see, this one is 113 proof.
Wow. Yeah, totally different than the first one. And you do how many barrels go into this, Drew?
So that's an
Or
8-barrel blend.
Okay.
So most of our blends run 6 to 10 barrels, nothing over 10. So it's all pretty small batch. And I think you'll find this rye. It's a rye, but it's intentionally drinks a bit differently. And the way I designed it was it has that base in the middle. When you're reading through the 36% and the 37%, that's half high rye and half low rye, and that's 6 barrels. So of the 8 barrels, 6 of it is a 50-50 blend of high and low rye. And I think of that as the base upon which the blend is built. And then that first barrel, which is a 13-year-old 95 rye, that comes in to bring in some of the more aged baking spice, typical rye flavors that you would get in kind of your quintessential rye. And then that last barrel, the one at the bottom, the 15% one, that's actually a double oaked barrel. And so there's one double oak barrel going into the mix, and it's a rare barrel that actually resulted from production issues that a cooperage had back in 2015. And so that barrel was put into Kelvin barrels in 2015 that then failed in 2017. And so the whiskey had to be rebarreled, reconsolidated technically. And that was done in 2017. So that one double oak barrel has been double oaking for 8 years. And so what that brings in is just a layer of richness, a completely different nose. So like when you nose this, you probably notice it's unique. And that double oak barrel is kind of just this like rich seasoning that comes on top of the blend, which helps with a bit of a unique flavor profile. So like things I get in this that are maybe a little different than the standard is like a bit of a kind of a graham cracker gingerbread thing going on, a little bit of like a vanilla icing going on. Some of these flavors in kind of in the first half of the palate are unique and somewhat attributable to that double oak barrel. And then in the finish, you get a sweet oak flavor rather than a sharp black pepper or some of the other things that you might find in a kind of a quintessential rye. So really, for me, this was an opportunity to do a play on rye. Like it's all rye, it's all MGP rye. It's things that you might think you're familiar with, but expressed in a new way.
Yeah, I'd almost call this like almost like a not a rye. Yeah, and I know it's not in the mash bill, but I'm going to say it anyways, at least for my own palate. It's a little corny for me, which is good. And I don't know. I don't see where the mash bill would bring that out, so I don't know what to bring that out in my palate. Whether it's the double oakness that you mentioned before, but something about this is, bringing out something that I wouldn't expect from this blend, I guess is the best way to put it.
There is one in there that's got 65 corn, I think it was.
There's 3 barrels that are 44 corn. It's a low rye mash bill, so it's only 51% rye, 44% corn, and 5% malted barley.
Yeah, so this is not a rye. I know you say it is.
Well, you're right as far as very unique. I mean, it's got a great finish. It's lingering. It's just it's there.
And the mouthfeel on it's totally different than the 13-year
viscosity of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it'd be fair or not fair because if someone was like, I don't like a rye, and you give them this bottle, the problem with that would be is yes, they tasted a rye for the first time or whatever, they get introduced, they like it. The problem is, good luck like going off to another rye and having that same experience because again, what you will, Drew, this is not a rye.
I mean, the viewer that gave us this recommendation was Dave Oglesang, and we all know he's not a rye guy.
Maybe this is the bottle they like, but job well done on this. Real quick, what is this price?
What's that?
What is retail wise?
That's 100 on the website.
Oh, okay. So all day for me.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So, you got any questions there?
Yeah. So next question from West Virginia Bourbon Guy. Do you have plans to open up a tasting experience in the Baltimore area? Asking because I'm local in Harpers Ferry West Virginia?
Presently, no. I wish the answer were yes. But right now, again, we're 6 months into launch on the market. We're very focused on just delivering the best products we possibly can and supporting the local market in Maryland and DC on the ground. So we don't have immediate plans to have a tasting experience. We're working out of that sublease in Old Lines Distillery, and that's at least our medium term plan to do that is kind of as long as we can.
Okay, so let's see. Moving on to the.
I'm not throwing this away, so. Ooh, maybe I'll blend it at the end.
Yeah, maybe.
He's already done that for you.
He's already done it.
But
Yeah.
we can do like a double blend.
So this is the next bottle. This is the Blender's Art, the bourbon blend. This one is 115 proof, aged 10 years. It is 10% of age 14, 80% corn, 10% rye, 5% wheat, 5% malted barley.
I could smell
out of Georgia.
It's like a
68% of a 10-year, 74 corn, 18 rye, 8 malted barley out of Kentucky, and 22% of a 10-year, 51% corn, 15 rye, 34 malted barley from Indiana.
Is this non-chilled, by the way, Drew?
Yeah, everything up there is non-chill filtered.
There's a bunch of fatty asses coming along.
Yeah. So I'll say all of those.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're all packaged at cast strength. So even though like the port finish is only 100 proof, it's still cast strength. That's where it landed. So all of these are cast strength. None of them are chill filtered. That's kind of the approach.
Yeah, you're doing this right. Wow. You are doing this right.
This is like
butter.
It's like a
Yeah.
like
So,
a frost.
I get sweet
I get
butter.
this
Oh,
sweet
yeah.
frosting on it. Like
There's so much good whiskey out there.
Wow, that is delicious.
All right, so we'll go to the next question. Pars Pours wants to know, when slow blending and proofing, how long does this process take?
Great question. I think, pretty much everything that I do is based on sensory. So I wouldn't say that there's one process that translates to all products. But what our process is essentially we will, after determining what the blend is going to be, which can be a multi-month process of lots of sampling, lots of trial and error, and then scaling up from like a lab level of blending to a larger quantity to feel comfortable with it before actually dumping all of the barrels. So then what we do is we dump the barrels that are going into that blend, we blend them, and then we return that blend back into the original barrels. So they get recasked, and so that they have this period of marrying or marination, really. Like if you think about it from a food perspective, it's really just letting everything fully combine in a leisurely way to get the full flavor benefit. So they'll go back into the barn in those barrels, and then I'll sample. And like when I feel that there is a very solid, cohesive blend and it's had time to sit and we're ready to package, then we'll package. It's not a math formula. It's more of a process and then a sensory evaluation.
So that's a different step than most blenders take, if I'm not mistaken, where usually they blend and they put it in a stainless steel vat, let it marry and marinate that way. You actually put it back into the barrel and let it continue, basically pulling the flavor out of the barrel itself. That's different.
No, it is. I'm not sure who may or may not be doing this. It's certainly not practical for anyone doing larger volume. Like a larger distillery, I don't think would ever spend the time to dump everything, rebarrel it, put it back in the barn, take it back out of the barn, dump it to package it.
Right.
So this is because we're doing 8 and 10 barrel blends. This is one of the benefits is we can take extra time with it and really let the blends set up and come together back in the barrels, back in the rick house. And then when we're sampling and we're actually sampling what's going to go in the bottle, right? So sometimes like you'll do your blend, it'll get dumped into a stainless steel vat, and all of that sampling was done at barrel proof. But the package is going to be like a 95 proof or something. And you don't really find out what you're getting until much closer to like it's already has to go in the bottle in those scenarios. For me, because we're doing everything at cast strength, it's got this slow blending process. I'm pulling samples out of barrels in the rick house, and that's literally the same whiskey that's going to go into the bottle. It's at cast strength. It's fully blended already. So there's no last minute, this didn't turn out how I thought, or, you know, it's yeah.
So real quick, people out there that are watching who just tuned in, we are with Drew Thorn from Silverthorn Reserve. Do you guys want to get into the contest of trying his, we'll do a 4-pack sample, right?
Yep.
Hashtag reserve. If you guys haven't done that before or played this game before, all you do is do hashtag reserve like other people in the chat have done. And then automatically it puts you into a draw into these.
You do have to be here, you have to be present to win.
Yes,
that's,
exactly.
That's the thing with it.
So we've gone through 3 of them thus far.
And I tell you what, this bourbon is just
it's
sheesh.
tell you what. Well, let's get through the 4th one, and then Drew, I'm gonna let you in on a little something. But let's get through the 4th one first.
Yep. And if you want to see these bottles a little closer up, I know it's a little awkward when we try to put them up to the camera. Jeff, before the show, videotaped these bottles to kind of give you a closer look. I have posted those on the Discord.
You did.
Yes, I did.
How'd you get those videos?
Jeff sent them directly to me.
Jeffro.
So that way you can get a little
bro.
closer view of these bottles if you're looking to go buy them and figure out which ones were which that we tried. Luckily, each color is very distinct, so you should be able to tell which ones we are trying. But if you're wanting to see a little more of the detail on them, those are there.
Well, so far we tried the black, green, and blue.
yes.
Now on the red.
Everyone
Real
is so
quick before we jump into the red, on the blue one, just to kind of highlight what's different about this, right? So it's 68% a good Kentucky bourbon base. But then what we do to it to make it a little more distinctive is it has that older Georgia bourbon. It's a 4-grain, 14-year bourbon in there. That's bringing in in the background some more of those aged bourbon flavors. But then the kind of the thing that most people probably haven't tried in this format is the high malt bourbon. There's 2 high malt bourbon barrels that go into this. And again, this is an 8-barrel blend. 2 of them are these high malt, 34% malt bourbons. Mm-hmm. So 25% ish, just under of this blend is those barrels.
And the blue bottle?
Yeah.
In the blue bottle, yes.
Jason.
And so
Yeah.
that high malt bourbon, which is it's 51 corn, 15 rye, and 34% malted barley. It really is adding a distinctiveness to this product, and one that I find interesting. It changes the flavor profile. It brings some different flavors into bourbon. I mean, a lot of the sweetness and there's still caramels and vanillas and butterscotches like you would expect, and that a lot of that comes from that 68% Kentucky bourbon base, but then there's also some orchard fruit in there, right? So there's like a little bit of pear. There's some apple notes in there. There's other flavors that you might not call out in a traditional bourbon. And then it has a different mouthfeel. The malt brings in a mouthfeel differential. It ups the viscosity a little bit. and then there's still this nice bit of baking spice across the second half of the palate that then has this nice finish. And so really, I just want to call that out before we jump into the port. And
I'm glad you called that out, because I hate malted barley, and I'm glad you said it after I drank this. I don't know. Who
Are
knows?
you picking
Maybe
up on
I'm-
it? Like,
no, I'm not.
right. There,
And
it
this
is
is very good.
hidden.
So
this is the thing
I'm
with
glad-
blending, though. Like it's
right, but I'm glad I wasn't predispositioned to go into it like, oh, here we go.
Right.
So, no, this is very, very good.
So
But I'm glad I told you at the end.
Thank you. Yeah, very good. Yes,
Georgia distillery. What would that? Who would that be?
we have that question in chat, by the way.
No, absolutely. So they're a distillery that does not exist anymore. So they were Ivy Mountain Distillery. It was a distillery back in the mid 2010s, and they didn't make it through COVID, unfortunately. Their stocks were acquired by a couple of other distilleries after that, and then I acquired the stocks through Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Yeah, I recall we had somebody on. It's been a little while, but we had somebody on that had sourced from there. Same scenario. Obviously, they went defunct. They bought the barrels, and I honestly can't remember. I had to go back and look. And if somebody in chat can remember, remind me. But yeah, that I'm surprised that they're out. Honestly.
Okay. Oh,
but
all right. Well, we're
and
3
then
for
the
3.
Kentucky bourbon would be Bardstown.
I'm under an NDA on the Kentucky bourbon. I can't really say where that one comes from, but
Yeah, we'll go on to the fourth one.
All right.
All right. The fourth one is, what is that? Chad?
That's the port finish. So this is a 10-year port finish whiskey. What do we have? We have batch number 1 and the mash bill on it. Jeff Rowe. That's all you know.
I'm the old guy, and I got.
You're the youngest. Hold on.
I
How old
know.
are you?
Well, dude, look at him. He's younger than I
29.
am.
You are not 29. You're still
All right.
full of it. You're 29.
I
That's
turned
it?
30
He's
in
a-
August.
He's a baby.
Dude, I thought you were like
He's a puppy.
36,
No,
37.
he's the
I
only
drink
29?
like I am,
yeah.
but
Anyway, go ahead.
So,
Keep going.
anyway,
Go.
this is a blend of 57%, 10-year-old, 95.5 rye, based out of Indiana.
I got bourbon older than Tyler.
43%, 10-year,
I
44% corn, 51 rye, 5 malted barley, also out of Indiana. It is 100 proof, and it is batch number 1.
for my
Wow.
first nose on this, how to proof my ass.
Yeah, I would have
It's got
never
a lot
guessed
of
that.
nose to it.
Fantastic.
all right. And while they're getting into that, we'll go to another viewer question from Dave Vogel saying, I enjoyed your first 13-year bourbon that is no longer available. Enjoying the 10-year bourbon blend. Any plans for another higher aged bourbon? Not a rye guy.
Ah,
first of all, Dave, thanks for recommending us for this show. I appreciate that, and I have some more of the bourbon. I'm looking at potentially carving out a couple single barrels that would be 14-year age statement coming out in the last probably 4 months of the year. And am looking to have at least one of those barrels be available on the website. I have very little left though.
Wow.
Gotcha.
14
So
years, man.
before we talk about this one, we'll go to another one real quick. I want to try to get through as many of these questions as
Yep.
possible. From Gandy Road, how many barrels do you have warehoused?
I don't have that off the top of my head, but it's in the hundreds, not in the thousands.
All right. And then
we have Kelly on from Bluegrass Barrel Pickers.
Yeah. Curious to hear your opinion of the barrels available on the market being an NDP.
Yeah, so I mean, the market right now, as many of you know, there's a lot of whiskey on the market. There's more whiskey than brands right now. So
Yeah.
at a very macro level, that's beneficial for someone who's sourcing. But what whiskey is on the market is it's not uniform. So when you're in the 10-year and up category where I am sourcing, it's not overflowing with whiskey. It's still like, it's a competitive space, and you really just have to do a lot of like legwork. It's trying lots of whiskeys until you find ones that you love. Where there's a lot of whiskey on the market right now is the like 5 to 7 year range, things that were getting produced right ahead of COVID during the biggest ramp in kind of the bourbon enthusiasm. So in a couple more years, I think there will be more 10-year on the market than there is today. But, you know, sourcing 10-year right now is sourcing 2016 stocks, and we weren't necessarily overproduced at that point in history.
Awesome. So before we go to the next question, I want to reiterate just if I do skip a question, it is not because I am doing it just because I don't want to ask the question.
It's not because that's how it's mean.
If it has been answered previously in another question, I'm going to try to skip just so we can get as much information out as Drew as possible.
Take control.
Yeah, and as always, you know, Drew, and I'll send you a link if you're interested. We have a Discord channel, and what we do is every guest that we have, we'll create a channel specifically for that guest, and we'll invite you to that. You have access to the whole Discord channel, but it'll be a place for you to go and interact with the viewers. Questions that we don't get a chance to get to, or maybe something that somebody forgot to ask or didn't get to ask.
Or if he's got new releases.
Or if you got new releases, any way to promote your product, whatever. That'll be a place for you, basically a home for you on our channel to interact with some of the viewers.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's wonderful.
All right.
I gotta say, in this port finish, I'm really enjoying it.
Gosh,
it is. You know, I'm not usually a wine finished type of a person. I mean, we changed that perspective when we did our Circle City Syrah pick. But usually
that's when you fell into the bottles.
That's when I fell. Yeah, I got hooked.
Dude, hey Drew, hold on. Hey Drew. So listen, I gotta let you know on this. So we were at this liquor store and there was a ton of bottles. I'm talking.
And it was in the allocated barrel pick.
Anyways, Jeff over here decides he was little 3 sheets to the wind.
Probably 5 sheets.
He falls into bottles, and you never heard so much clinking. The fact that none of these bottles ever break.
And when he stood back up, they went right back to the same position.
I only knocked one bottle.
Really?
Yeah, but you can see where Jeff was.
Oh, it was so funny.
You know, one of those
that was priceless.
You know what ball, man. You know like, those metal you know those metal pins you put your hand in, you put an imprint.
Oh, yep.
That's like Jeff on bottles. Jeff got up. You saw where Jeff's wet body was. It was classic. Anyways, I don't want to get off topic, but
no,
that was the greatest thing ever.
We got to go back to the liquor store and have it with us.
But I do agree, Jeff. I said my palate's been kind of changing ever since that one where I've been enjoying a little more of these wine finishes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to go back to the bottles that I was critical of.
Yeah.
That were wine or port finished, and try them again.
Look at this. I'm having so lovely. Drew, unbeknownst to him, he is opening it up to 2 different things right now. The porty thing for you all. I'm still not a port guy, but to me, it makes me wonder if I just crapped on malted barley too much.
I think
maybe.
And I think so because Drew has changed my mind with that 36% or whatever that was. You know, ease me in, just don't
Well, okay.
With the strap.
Well, I'm just saying you can't give me too much at one time. That's all I gotta say, Drew.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So, all right. Anyway,
you heard it.
Yeah.
You can't give too much at one time.
And we're back.
Man. So Ashley McAdory asked, has there ever been a barrel that you just didn't like or couldn't use, or do you believe that every barrel has a way to blend them into tasting good?
Great question. Yes, definitely. There's been barrels that I just didn't like, and I just won't use them. I think where to separate those questions, if you're doing large enough blends and you have a small enough amount of flawed whiskey, you can make it go away. But when you're doing an 8-barrel blend, 1 barrel of bad whiskey becomes 15% of your product, and you just have to have the discipline to say no and walk on it, even if you're just taking a loss. You can't use bad whiskey in any quantity in small batches.
Is that usually because of the barrel, or is it because of the distillate, you think?
I mean, it could be both. So you can have aging flaws for sure. You can have things that are over oaked and turn bitter or astringent, and that, like, you can't use that. Or you can have distillate flaws, and there are many of those, and a lot of them, some of them are distillate flaws, some of them are actually fermentation flaws that occurred before it was even distilled.
I wish, I don't know if Whitney's in chat. We had a nice, so Whitney Spence is from Coalpick. So we had this nice discussion when we were in, where were we at? Remember, in the hotel room?
Oh, at SLB when we were at the
golf SLB thing. And I forget, and Whitney threw in chat, or even John or whoever, there was that, what was that conversation we were having? He called it, he made it a term where it's almost like they couldn't figure out whether it's in the water and the grain, but it was like spoiling some barrels.
Oh yes, I remember. I don't remember the exact term.
My point was, people like Drew, but if you don't know what barrels you're kind of getting until you get them, and then what happens if it's kind of tainted?
And it's one barrel that's like you can't
Correct.
recover from it.
And to John's point, you just got to know when to, like, you know what, we're just not going to put this in there.
Yeah.
Do you have a high percentage of those? Is it more prevalent now or later, or is it just kind of randomized, or
Gosh, I forget what
is it
called.
not really? It's just, it is what it is.
It's pretty low, and it is what it is. Like it's if you're doing enough diligence on the front end, so like certainly not buying anything that you haven't sampled, and understanding the cooperage and understanding the aging conditions, and asking the questions that you can ask, you can reduce your risk. But the interesting thing about whiskey is you can have one batch of distillate that went into X amount of barrels on the same day and stored in the exact same conditions. And one of those barrels is just off. And it's the cask, and there's nothing you can do about that. And it really is you manage it through the discipline to say no to using something, and making sure that you taste literally everything that is going into a blend. And that's all you can do. And it's kind of built into the cost profile, where you have to eat some barrels that just don't ever make it into a bottle in order to ensure that the juice in your bottle is the best it can be.
Yeah, it's a risky take on.
Well, because once you produce a bad batch, a lot of times you're just gonna never get that person back, because I mentioned this earlier.
Right.
There's so much good whiskey out there. You can't afford to make an error to where you make one mistake. I mean, more than likely, you're going to lose people that you'll never get back, because there's so many other places that people can go.
Yeah.
So it's appreciative that you take that and you're aware of it. You're fully aware of it. I mean, it's almost like, you're like a consumer, happen to make whiskey, and so you understand both sides of it, what we want, and also what you're making.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, and I do look at everything from, like, one of my tests is like, would I buy this and find it to be a good value, right? It's and from that comes the responsibility as a supplier to deliver that, right? So if I'm saying something is a good value at $100, it needs to be excellent, right? If it comes out bad and someone spent $100 on it, I would not blame them for a second for just like turning their back on Silverthorn. Right. It's like that's our responsibility, and our duty is to put in the care on the front end to have people drink something and that's $100 and be like, that tastes like 140. You know, like
right, exactly. So, and we've all had those bad bottles where I'll never go back to again, and it'll not be repeated again.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get it repeated.
So
we
forgot,
being said,
we forgot to ask the price point on the bourbon.
it's also 100. So basically, all the 10-year products are 100.
Okay.
And the 13-year product is 130. And that's on the website. Obviously, retailers locally will price as they see fit. But that's the SRP.
Okay. I know these are not available in Ohio yet anyway. I don't know. I'll have to check and see if your website allows it to ship to Ohio or not.
Party source.
Well, he's with
Party source.
well, or you can go through the site and you ship through DC, right?
We
True.
ship through DC and we do
So
ship to
Ohio would be
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I mean, Drew, brother, it was great going through these bottles. Great having you on. Man, we talked for hours. I don't want to take too much of your time, and I know we got to get through some things. But whenever you have any other releases, you have an open invitation to come back on here and talk about as much as you would like, because you have earned our
yes
seal of approval.
Yes, exactly.
I mean,
brother.
For me,
for whatever that's worth.
I know some of the viewers at home always want to know things. This is what I was going to tell you, by the way, after I got to the fourth bottle, which I'm good with the fourth bottle. So I hate saying this because then other people will watch this and they'll be conscious of it. But if you ever see me switch a hat during an interview, which you did not on this interview, it tells the viewers at home, do not buy it. That's my code.
Right.
And I've had the same hat on the whole entire time. Now, had I done that, I would not be telling you the secret. I would not said anything like that. But because you made it through the gauntlet, you definitely get our seal of approval through all four bottles.
Yep.
My personal favorite was number 2 and number 3, which was the green and the blue. I love those a lot. The 95.5, and the reason why I say the 95.5, I've had a lot of 95.5s, but this is very good too because it's 13-year. And the port thing, like I told you guys before, I'm not a port guy, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Sure.
Man, these are great bottles, and good for you, and you did a hell of a job on it.
My favorite is the bourbon blend. It is phenomenal. This is just delicious.
Yeah, very, very good.
Bourbon blend.
Yeah.
So real quick, what's the future look like for Silverthorn, and then also where can people find you before we log off here?
Sure. So I mean, our present, I mean, like I said, we're 6 months on the market. So we are looking to keep doing what you're tasting right now. So I think what you see there with that rye blend, the green, the bourbon blend, the blue, and the port finish, those are going to be kind of core products. And then the single barrel will be the rotator, where I'm kind of just out treasure hunting, and when I find cool stuff, it goes into that line and will get dropped. And then online, we may be able to have a little more flexibility online than going through retail distribution. So there may be some other like one-off type things that we get into online as well. And just not to overly plug and take awards for what you will, but I just wanted to highlight that the bourbon blend is a finalist for best small batch bourbon at San Francisco.
Very good.
So it's in a group of 3 others, and in November they'll make the final call. But it's been well received so far.
Yeah, it well deserved.
No, Drew, you're making great stuff, man. I can't wait to see what else you come out with. This is awesome. So,
and then stay in touch with us on any new offerings or any other new news with Silverthorn. I think we here as a channel, we love supporting craft distillers and small businesses. We're past that point, and there's nothing wrong with legacy. We all go through legacy to get here, but that's where we're at. And I think this is kind of our final resting place in the whiskey world. Yep. So we continue to support, people like you guys. So anytime you need us to speak about anything, or if you want to promote anything, you are more than welcome to come back on.
Yep. And then, like I said, there is the Discord channel that you can put that up there
Yeah.
as well. And I want to say also, shout out to you for Sagamore. Sagamore is one of my favorite brands that are out there.
Yeah.
I love it. So shout out to you for that. So,
No, and to them, like they're great people. Like all the people that were there when I was there are still there, and they're passionate, and they're still making great whiskey. And I think you'll see in the next 5 years, the stuff they have coming out of their barns is going to be just like a level up. There's really good whiskey to come from Sagamore.
wow.
Very good. All right, brother.
Awesome.
We will chat with you down the road, hopefully, and good luck with everything. And yeah, pretty damn good stuff.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, thanks for having me, and thanks for not changing your hat.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Drew.
All right,
Cheers.
man.
cheers. Pretty good. It really was.
Very
I
good.
love
man.
the variability in every one
Yeah.
of those bottles.
Yeah,
Like,
and
if
the
you
price
want
is
something
right where it
different,
needs to be. I think if we had blinded the price and we just like, hey, how much is this for a 10-year, something like that, we've been right spot on. So he knows his stuff. He knows what he's doing.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I just, like I said, that bourbon blend. Oh my gosh.
gosh, I mean, every one of them so good. They hit
Yeah.
at different points in my tongue.
I would be
and palate, like,
tempted to ring the bell for potential bourbon.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Scotty made a comment as far as yes, cheers to him for I'm slowly getting the malted barley, people. Just give me a minute. Just
Is it because it's in your head now? Like, are you telling yourself? If he didn't tell you that, would you have truly like?
No, I
know.
still liked it either way. I liked it going in it.
I feel like you would have looked at it different. Though.
Yeah, I
I would've.
agree.
I would've.
You would have
But-
had preconceptions.
But real
and
quick, like
judged
we have
it.
that going on that I really like, and of course we talked about the Mars from Bardstown that I really liked.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be malted barley going in, and I still liked it. So
Okay.
you know what? You
Maybe
know what?
we're turning a page here, folks.
You know, in the words
Huh?
of Snoop Dogg, cheers to me. Cheers to me for getting into malted barley.
There you
Here,
go.
here you go.
Little malt, man.
People can't hear that. You know that, right?
Well, I'm gonna ding a ding. I'm gonna put that up for bourbon of the year.
All right. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
I like that.
That's
is
good.
Very
That's good.
Yeah. So 21090's on. Yes, Drew and company are on the big things. Just stay tuned.
This
I
is
can't
batch one, by the way.
Batch one, yeah.
Very, 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 very good.
Okay.
All right, very good.
You want to get that?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Anyway. She's stuck in Kings Island. I don't.
Was that your daughter?
Yeah.
You can't go get her right now.
I get that. I don't know what's.
That's like my wife. She's
You
had
didn't tell her, like, don't you know it's Thursday?
my
What are you
wife was
doing?
having a bad day today, and she has a prescription that you can buy over the counter. Okay.
Should we be going over this? Is
Well,
this
yeah,
are we
no,
going to
I told her
HIPAA?
I was going to talk about it. She
Are we
says,
going to HIPAA laws here?
no, but she's like, I don't
I don't
give.
think she
She
appreciates
says,
it.
I don't give a shit because people don't know me from Adam. I'm like, well, all right, but all right. So here's the deal.
I don't think you should be talking.
She has a
about this,
prescription that you can buy over the counter. It's an allergy medication. And because of the stipulations of the state and all that kind of stuff, you can only buy so many packages at a time. Anyway, so the pharmacy doesn't have, they keep telling her it's not in stock. Yet when you go there, it's behind the counter and you have to ask for the individual box and they give it to you.
You're going to have to speed this up.
All right. So my wife was on her way home. And she's like, I'm stopping at Kroger. And the funny thing is about picking, your daughter up.
Yeah.
I told her because I said, she was all fired
Oh my
up.
God, dude, you got to speed this
She was
up.
all fired up and pissed off. She's going to go in there and tear the pharmacist's ass out. And I'm like, oh hell.
All right.
So I
we're going-
got to come pick you up out of jail. And I said, but you got to wait till after midnight because by the time I'm going to get there.
Yeah. Midnight's the
All right,
time.
here we go.
So we're having
if I could
multiple-
rewind that
multiple
last 3
requests.
minutes, I would. All right,
30 seconds. Wait.
All right, guys and gals, if you didn't see your Patreon emails, please check them. The World Cup games are
Right.
continuing. Dude, I'm loving the World Cup. I am loving me some World Cup. You know what I'm loving me the most? And you all need to do this yourself. Go in YouTube and just, you know how you put the search words in there?
Mhm.
Do
Search words? Word search.
whatever.
Search words, word search.
Anyways, go in there.
On the line.
And find some videos of these foreigners, especially the Brits, coming into. Well, they are. Am I not allowed saying that?
No, you're
Good. Good. Keep going.
You're good.
Go ahead.
We're not.
All right, I'm
canceling
sorry.
that.
People with passports. So go find them and
Keep going. Keep going.
You're good.
and them taking on the American culture is fascinating.
Oh,
Dude,
it's
I am
unlike
mesmerized with
anything
these
else.
videos.
because they are just like, oh my god,
I
what am
can't-
They go to
Yeah.
Buc-ee's and Walmart.
Oh yeah.
The one group of people are so mesmerized about refills.
Yeah.
Apparently, they don't have that.
Ranch.
And ranch.
Ranch is
TSA
huge.
put a thing out on a ranch.
because they don't have ranch dressing.
No, they're taking it like a mofo. They're like
No.
putting that in their suitcase.
You're
They cannot put in their carry-ons. They will get denied of ranch dressing as far as deported it back home.
What if they go to Taco Bell or something?
No,
Like
dude, they're
1.5
getting those.
Oh,
bottles
they're
of
getting the
ranch.
Thank you,
big-
Dave.
Because
Love
apparently,
you too, man.
you know what? If you're craft, you're gonna start exporting the crap in there.
There you go, man. Craft.
But anyway, those videos, are,
capitalize.
whether you like soccer or not, those videos are
Oh,
hilarious.
the Scott. The
The
Scott.
guy,
the-
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and the guy doing the biscuit and gravy.
I've
Oh,
seen
he
it.
freaking
And,
got had a.
Patrick-
he had no face.
Yeah. Patrick Littledew put on there that Norway
have-
drank Boston out of beer.
Huh?
It says Norway drank Boston out
Yeah,
of beer.
Boston ran out of beer.
I can't believe that. That's awesome.
What? Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
And Chad, viewers want to know what's on your shirt.
Oh my
tonight.
God, he just got back from a
Oh.
luau.
I did. No, I'm getting ready mentally. I just came back from.
Mentally, you're going to Alaska. That's a
I
summer shirt.
am, but you know what? I just came back from Cancun. Just kind of like
Oh, you
give
did?
it. Yeah, yeah.
You
So.
did Cancun?
Cancun. He went to Cancun.
Oh,
Did you find anything? You're like the bougie traveler.
I'm not a bougie traveler. No,
Oh,
I'm
bougie
getting
tra-
ready.
okay, hold
I'm
on.
getting ready for summer here.
I know, but
So
bougie,
Summer's
you
here.
are a bougie traveler.
I'm not a bougie.
Where are you
traveler.
going next? Next
Just
week.
going to Alaska.
Just going to Alaska like it's your next, like it's the next state over.
For how long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh,
And you're going
you
halibut.
guys, you guys have an opportunity to be able to do it. if
You did
you
invite.
want.
You did invite us.
I did. Yeah, I didn't get an invite.
Okay.
Your
Next
family
time
would
I
not
will.
want.
Next
Yeah,
time I
your
will.
family would not want us.
No. So
All
yeah,
right.
I'm gonna be reeling some fish.
So what's up with that shirt?
No, I just came back from Cancun, man. Just getting
You
mentally
bought that in
ready.
Cancun?
No, I
Pine,
didn't.
pine trees, huh?
No, it's
Do you find it
palm
odd
trees.
that your shirt is shorter than your t-shirt sleeve? Is that-
everybody keeps saying.
Why do you do
Yeah.
that? It's wrong. Look at this. This is dumb.
I need to start working out.
This
Yeah.
your t-shirt?
Yeah, that's my tee.
I thought it was just a farmer's
Kirkland,
Kirkland, of course
freaking
it is.
like. Oh yeah.
Do you get it from Alts?
No, I got Costco, dude. Like Costco.
Do you wear Costco t-shirt but bougie shirt?
Do you live
It's
at
not a
Costco
bougie
or
shirt.
something?
Jesus, why am I getting grilled?
Why do you still have
Fashion
the tag
advice.
on there?
On Reverend Involved.
There is no.
Why is the tag still on there?
There is no tag on this. I'm about to tag you. All right, keep going.
All right, let's get into what we need to get into. Oh, World Cup. Sorry. So the World Cup games are going on, and everybody is doing the group stage, which is great in our ESPN fantasy app. Patrons, paid patrons. I already posted, and some of you guys already listened, and you guys are such good listeners. The knockout round stages are already, they're going to start June 27th. The app is going to open. It does not give you any time hardly to fill out your
I know.
bracket. It gives you basically 24 hours or 1 day. June 28th starts the actual knockout games. You have to put in your picks and submit them by the first game of June 28th. It does not give you a lot of time. So I went ahead and put the link out there on paid Patreon. Feel free to fill those out, but there's nothing to fill out right now until June 27th. You got to act quick. Anyways, I want to make that PSA announcement for the World Cup. And I've been watching every game. Dude, I've been
It's
watching
been
like
awesome.
like
Messy, like
Congo, and I don't
just
I don't
it doesn't
care
matter
who's
who it
playing.
is.
No, I'll
you
watch
are
it.
all over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's so
Secondly, we have barrel picks going on as we speak. Most importantly, we have the cold pick going on. Guys, what we decided to do on our cold pick, it is open to everyone for this reason. Oh, not only, but for this main reason. All profits will go to the CarrieLynnCares.org. And if you're unfamiliar with this helps build the man, there's a great video in Patreon. He takes a walking tour throughout the house and Kevin invited us back once they're done. Hopefully this fall.
Yeah, Kevin's wife.
September.
I tell you what,
Unbelievable.
I've met a lot of people in this bourbon world, and great people. And I don't want to make that sound any less than what I'm about to say, but Whitney, John, Kevin, they're my people. They're our people.
Patience as
These
well.
are patients. These are the people you want to connect with. For what Kevin's doing, and Whitney and John and all them. Granted, yes, they do cold pick, they do whiskey. It's a very good whiskey, by the way, and it's all vertically integrated. It's glass, granite glass.
Yeah.
But the proceeds will help fund metastatic breast cancer. It is $100, but again, the profits will go to that foundation, and you will see us donate it once we're done with this pick. We'll advertise that in Patreon. I cannot think of a greater cause or foundation right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you guys experience what we did? And a few of you guys in chat have, and they can sound off on that. These are the people you root for in your life, and I'm not trying to get on my high horse, but they will forever be in our family, and likewise. And again, the cold pick single barrel, I thought we had a team of 8. 7 of the 8 picked this barrel. The 8th person picked it second, so that tells you something. It was a tier 6 barrel. It was the highest one in the warehouse. It was very odd. Not odd. It's very interesting how we did it. We had 5 barrels, I think. And all same mash bill, same everything. It's just different parts of the warehouse. And as we all know, bourbon does taste different, especially single barrel. The fact that we picked the top one, kind of coincides why everybody go after the top
and
tier.
it goes to the
Absolutely.
goes to how it's aged and where in the warehouse, because there were 2 barrels. They were sister barrels.
Yes.
Same distillate, barreled on the same day, I believe it was. One was on the top tier, one was in the middle of the rick house, and they were completely different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
And then John, I saw your requests in there. I'll get in contact with you. So we get to go back there in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Said send me your dinner.
Yes. I heard we're getting steaks this time.
Ooh.
And I will tell everybody too, is like, if you're in a Drakesboro area, which is kind of like Beaver Dam, don't believe me. Beaver Dam, I don't care to say this. Beaver Dam's got to be the worst freaking hotel on the face of this earth. I checked into that place.
And your sponsor today.
No, I checked into that place. I didn't drop my bag when I went into the room. I turned around and got the hell. I made up some. Listen.
So who's bougie?
I made up a condition that I had, what I don't have. But I told the lady, I got asthma problems. I get the hell out of here. And she gave me my money back, and I kept on trucking it down to where I was supposed to go. I was going to the famous Green River, where Fred Minnick used his third leg to hug me.
Okay.
And I'll never forget that either. But anyway, my
How
point
deep
is,
did he go?
Huh?
How deep was
Dude, you ever got a man with a third leg?
I don't know. I have not.
Oh.
Okay. Tripod, huh?
Dude, it was you just sat there like you're frozen. So anyways,
cheers, Fred.
my point is, check out Cold Pick.
Yes.
And I know that you can rent out their lodge. I think it's on there's a website you can kind of
you can go to coldpickdistillery.com. I did today look at their philanthropy section.
You see all the stuff they're donating to?
And there are, yes, we are donating the profits to Carrie Lynn Cares, which you can go to that website. There's a link to go to there. But there are so many other organizations that Cold Pick donates to. It is ridiculous the amount of charity they do.
Yeah,
Good
they're
people.
awesome.
So
And
Benny mentioned some hotel, Murphy Burroughs Hotel. It'd be cool if there's a channel out there. We'll never do it. Instead of doing bourbon hunting, you do motel hunting.
Oh,
gosh.
Oh.
Nah.
You could have been on
people
it.
send us the worst rated.
Oh yeah, you go to
we
the worst rated hotel.
Worst rated hotel.
But you know what the best hotel that I've stayed at lately is the freaking Cold Pick Distillery Lodge. Dude,
you know what?
So much fun.
It is. It's incredible, but
That was an experience.
It was a memory I'll never forget.
I know.
As long as I
nope.
And as we no offense to any other barrel picks or anybody we're going to be doing, but you got a high bar here.
I don't say what's higher it can go.
Everything from this point is downhill.
Anyways,
Well, because it wasn't just a barrel pick; it was an experience.
and
That's
we've
what
had
I'm
a
saying.
few. What
It's
I
an
really
experience.
appreciate, I want to
Absolutely.
say,
You're right, Tyler.
what I want to say too was what I really appreciate. Some of you all who have bought bottles already have given more than the $100. And
Yeah.
that goes
Appreciate that.
towards knowing that it
Absolutely.
goes towards the profits, which
Yeah.
to me, I mean, my God, that is
Yeah.
the best thing. And we're
And-
not saying that's what you got to do, but I'm saying for those
No.
who have, you know who you are, and we appreciate that generosity. And I cannot wait till we can give Kevin and Whitney and John
Yeah.
that check.
Or even
Albeit,
going to the.
I think it's
Carolyn
more
Fair.
principle because we are who we are as far as channel wise and all that kind of stuff. But I think principle wise, it's a pretty freaking awesome way of expressing our bourbon community
Yes.
to their cause.
Absolutely.
And
And that's the biggest
that's what we are.
Yep.
gift that you can get.
All right. That being said, I don't mean to be all whatever, but Dan, that was all right. So great guest tonight. I'm glad to be back. It starting to feel normal. It took me a minute to get feel normal. Again.
Glad you
Good
are.
to
We're
have
not
you.
so sure about having you back, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We
So
We like
anyways,
throwing the
so we got the
pennies.
World Cup thing going on. Check the Patreon if you would. The barrel picks we went through. Hey, by the way, congratulations to Luke. If you're in chat, he won the U.S. Open. He was the only. There's no wheel to spin because he's the only one that picked.
is this a gun hand Luke, or is this
I'm
a different
not
Luke? I
sure.
wasn't sure if he was.
But he was the only one that picked Wyndham Clark
Okay.
to win
Wow.
the U.S. Open.
Wow.
A lot of people, the majority of votes were.
Don't know.
I don't know.
all right.
You know what?
Congratulations.
I didn't do second and third. If you won second or third out there, I'm sorry. We'll catch it next week. I didn't even think to do that.
That's all right.
I've been so
Oh,
busy.
Well, they'll get ducks, right?
yeah, they'll get ducks.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
So,
Oh,
it is
I
what
didn't-
it is.
gun hand Luke said that is him.
Okay, but I'm sorry that
And then,
who was second and third in the U.S. Open?
and then Dave Renstrom says, was Scotty Scheffler the one that was supposed to?
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler was the
favorite?
most voted one, but he wasn't even
Scheffler.
top 2 or 3. He was
Okay.
2 or 3. Does anybody know?
I have no idea.
Nope. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, if I find out before we get into the stream, I'll get you guys ducks. If
All right.
not,
Yeah,
we'll get you ducks
definitely.
next week.
All right.
All right.
sweet.
That being said, we have that, and we have a new mailbox starting tonight because we effed it up the last few weeks.
We is a exaggeration.
What do you mean? Sandy could tell someone.
Let's say
No,
I haven't seen
Sandy,
her in
thank you
chat,
for
but
calling it
thank
out.
you,
Rick's gonna let me know.
Yep.
All right, very good.
No, Sandy helped us.
All right, we got 67 on. Let's see here.
Let's run it.
Just as a reminder, next Thursday night, the infamous Gandy Man will be here. We will be doing a blind from Jerry, and we'll see how that one goes.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen to one thing you just said. What'd you just say?
Gandy's here.
Gandy's here
Doing
next
the
week.
blind.
We're doing a blind. Yep, that Jerry sent us.
Yes.
Gerald Romine.
Yes.
So that'll be interesting to see where it goes.
I think every week is always interesting.
It is always.
You
It's
never
it's
know what
always
it's
a
going to
chore.
get.
All right, so hashtag reserve if you guys want these fine whiskeys. Hurry up and get in before Tyler loses patience and runs it. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do super chat. We're gonna do Google Meets, and then we're gonna
Boogie on out.
yes, and
Do
then,
something.
that's all I got, folks.
What else
Nice
we
and
got?
simple. So you won't be here next week
Correct.
because you're going on your boozy trip to
I'm going on
Alaska, right?
a trip.
A boozy trip.
It's not a boozy trip.
Yes.
No,
You're
it's
renting
a
a
private
family
land.
experience.
right, but
That's
you
what
rented
it
a
is.
private yacht, so come on.
Oh Jesus! I know I'm not 007 Scotty here. Come on, man.
Sam
Like, I don't
Burns
have that-
finished second.
I don't have that kind of
Let's
cash.
see if anybody did Sam
Wish I
Burns.
could.
And then
but-
Tom Kim finished third.
All right, those are
Gandy, now come on now.
Gandy, there's not going to be less viewers because you're on here.
Oh no, come on, Gandy.
Oh, it's
We
gonna
all know
surge.
Dave V
We're
will
gonna
be
have like
first in line
surge.
for that show.
We are going to
Fucking
promote
viewing.
the crap out of it, so
Oh,
we have the highest
gosh.
viewers ever. All right,
You
who was
might have
second?
people standing outside, girls
Sam
standing
Burns
outside
and
waiting for you,
then
Gandy. You never
Tom
know.
Kim.
No Sam Burns, and who's third?
Tom Kim.
Oh,
I
one.
haven't heard of
Nope.
any of them guys.
No one?
No one.
Oh,
There was no second or third place.
Unreal.
You know what? How many entries were like 100 some people, 100 some golfers? That's like a needle in a haystack to pick who's going to win.
I mean, for nobody's.
All right. So Mr. Richie J puts in there thinking of going to Kentucky next week. What place do they need to go for sure?
Cox Creek.
Cox's.
Oh, where are they going? What city or city?
That
yeah, what
that
city
is
you go
that
to?
is true. There are so many different areas you can
Yep.
go to.
And where is he coming from? Like it kind of like
Put
where's
that
your
bottle
pathway?
down, Jeff.
Is it Bardstown, Louisville, or Lexington? And then that'll dictate where you go.
Oh yeah, there's going to be all kind of spaghetti going on
Oh,
around here.
So they're looking at
Mr.
going to the
Bolton saying.
Louisville area.
Louisville?
So, go to Watch Hill proper.
Yes.
Even though it's not a distillery, you are going to go get a drink at the bar,
Mhm.
which, by the way, the
Largest
Watch Hill
American
proper,
whiskey bar in the world. And
the biggest whiskey bar. There's
Oh,
2,000.
it's incredible.
Yes, that's my suggestion when you go to Louisville.
You can still get
Obviously-
picks there too.
Obviously, go on the strip. Go see Michter's,
Yep.
go see Bardstown, go see Green River, go see Bourbon Pursuit,
Buzzard
go see
Roost.
Old Forester. Things
Well,
you got
Pursuit
Peerless.
United if you want to go there.
Yeah.
Whiskey Thief is now down there.
Whiskey
Yeah, you
Thief
got all
is right
that.
there.
So,
Old Louisville's down there now.
Old Louisville.
and then once you go to Louisville, you're
Yep.
only half an hour away
Horseshoe
from.
Distilling.
You can go to Claremont. Is it Claremont? Go to Jim Beam, go to Cox Creek, and then might as well go to Bardstown.
Lux Rose right there too. You got all kind of them right
Yep.
Yes, dude. It's
Where I gave you too
it's
many.
Disneyland. It's the most beautiful place in the world.
David Tanko, I agree. I'm excited for that drop too.
Oh, that Green River finally drops
The
tomorrow.
the
doesn't it?
toasted double barrel drops
Mm.
tomorrow.
Ooh, is this
I'm
when it comes
excited.
out?
That's probably gonna be a
26th.
bigger success than that honey. That
Yeah,
they
it's
did.
the 26th. It drops at
I felt
the
like the
distillery
honey
tomorrow,
for
didn't it?
25 was
Where it needed to be. At 25.
Yeah, it
right,
definitely
but it was
wasn't.
like pure sugar.
Yeah.
What is it, like 84
Actually,
proof?
I don't know.
Oh, get
90?
the 10-year
I
Peerless.
think
Little-
84,
Dave
90.
says.
Louisville Cigar Club. Is that what you said?
Oh,
Scroll that.
Someone mentions Jim Beam. Also, as far as like eating, by the way, Jim Beam has a great eatery.
Yes.
the
Yeah, you got to check their hours.
Oh,
They
the
got
kitchen, and then Bardstown has a Chad would like this. They have a bougie kitchen. You have to make reservations though.
what?
I'll
You're
say
the- you're
Jim
the boost-
Beam's
you're
kitchen.
the-
That was great food.
No, I don't know where they come
What are
up
you
with this
smacking at me for? I
BS.
didn't say nothing.
I know you're right.
Let me
That
ask
was in that
Let me
was
ask you-
a
let me ask you this.
no. It should have been a double slap that way.
Target or Walmart?
Target.
Exactly.
Come on, it's Target. Like
RJ
Kroger's or Aldi's? Kroger's.
Kroger.
So, hey, bougie.
Kroger.
All
Kroger
these.
is not bougie.
Oh,
So
you
you're
go to
saying Gandy's
Aldi's.
bougie?
You probably
Like-
go to Whole Foods.
I do not go to Whole Foods.
I'm sorry, you get delivered.
Fresh Market.
Yeah,
Fresh Time.
yeah. I have it delivered.
What's your new nickname? Bougie Chad.
No,
Top Jimmy's in the house.
it is.
Welcome, Top Jimmy.
It is not.
We'll see Top Jimmy and Bourbonato on the show in about 3 weeks. All right, we ready to run this hashtag reserves?
Yeah,
Let's roll.
let's do it.
Five brothers
Yeah.
said,
I thought
Heaven
you.
Hill.
You know what? Talking about bougie, you were just down on staying on the strip,
All right, let's roll.
and oh, now he doesn't want to hear it. Down in San Antonio on the river walk right here. Look at this guy,
And the winner is
Russell, how are
Super.
you, brother? Congratulations, brother.
Russ. Congrats, bro.
Gandy is bougie, Gandy money.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean Kroger. Anytime you have Kroger and Gandy money,
Hell or high water, what? Speakeasy. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
oh, we got a lot of great recommendations
Oh,
in
you
there
said
from
something
the
about jerky.
Who said jerky?
David Tanko.
Tanko. Yes,
Don't tease me.
he knows his stuff.
Russell.
Russell is here.
Nice. Even he says it's great.
Great.
So, all right, let's go back to full screen and congratulations. We write that down. Dude,
Hashtag
Russ, you're
reserve.
gonna you know what? Let's do this again. We got 67 on. Let's do a new hashtag. Let's run this again. They gave us freaking
Let's
bottles.
do hashtag silver.
Oh, very good. That's very
Yeah.
original.
Let people taste this. This is like
No, that's good.
incredible.
Can you put up
like-
silver for me?
Make sure you write
Don't
this
put in
down.
silver now. Let Tyler set it up before you
Yeah,
all.
make sure you write this down because we don't have
You know.
anything.
It's like
Yes.
Black
Prepared.
Friday. You all rush to it.
It's
Let's
like
do
one of
the
those
hashtag silver.
squirrel. Let's do this again. And I usually pour two, but no, we didn't.
All right.
It's all right.
Look. Three,
Hashtag
$4.
silver.
Hashtag silver, everybody.
Yeah,
There we
high
go.
low. Hi ho.
Just like the beards
hope.
here. Look at these
I hope.
silver beards.
Oh,
Look at y'all.
You and your
goatee I always
age.
have.
I know.
I
No,
hope.
it's silver.
It's off.
It's nice. It's a good look. It's a good look.
To work we go.
So, anyways, so we went to Austin.
Yes, sir.
The two things I observed the most that sticks out in Austin that I don't see in other cities.
Okay.
One, freaking barbecue.
Oh,
Badass.
Yeah.
We went to a place called Franklin's Barbecue.
Okay. Yes.
We waited an
Franklin's.
hour, I think hour and 15 minutes just to get through this
That
line.
is one of the places you hit. Yes.
So good. Highly recommend it. I will
What
say
about the
this:
music.
their ribs were a little too salty.
Were they?
Yeah.
Did you guys hit any music venues while you're there?
Okay, this is so cheesy, and I don't admit that. We could have done this at home.
Come on, you're in Austin.
I know we went. We this is so.
Or you went to
You
see
went
the
to
bats.
Applebee's to get thrown out?
no, but this is close.
He was watching the bats. That's
no,
what he was.
dude, we went to Howl at the Moon
Shut up. How are you kidding? You were in Austin and you went to Howl at the Moon?
twice,
Oh,
2 nights in a row.
oh God.
Dude, it was great.
Did you play piano?
Dude, it was so good. That group was there. It was so good.
Okay. I'm
You know what I
sure they
did?
were.
Of course, you put in a song request. You know what I did? Because I want to get the bar getting all excited.
Yeah.
The bar was getting, we're getting that vibe. Like everybody's like
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
into
yeah,
it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna really rock that bar, right? I wasn't gonna do Sweet Caroline because I'm so damn tired of that damn song.
Okay.
So I did Country Roads, and that place went nuts.
That's awesome.
Freaking John Denver.
Oh my god, that
I
place
mean,
went
yeah,
absolutely,
sure.
absolutely
Yeah.
nuts.
I mean,
Country Roads.
little JD, man. You,
Oh.
you can't go wrong with that.
That's
That was
the
a
song-
good
it's
call.
the World
Good
Cup.
call.
Theme,
Yeah.
unofficial anthem.
Okay.
Is
I
it
did
really?
not know that.
Oh, everybody's playing. Yeah,
That's
Country Roads.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm all in the World Cup right now. So, anyways,
Okay.
the barbecue was number one, right? The
Yeah.
unique thing. Number two, I found out this is Austin, by the way, not San Antonio.
I know.
Austin. I'm just telling.
I've been.
I never seen so many damn
Where's
Waymos
you
in my
traveling
life.
here?
Waymos?
Those driverless cars, not Teslas,
Oh.
but Waymos. Those are hideous looking, by the way.
Waymos?
They got fans on the outside, little propellers and shit. But anyways, driverless cars, they're Uber. I bet you 1 out of 4 cars I saw
Waymos.
were freaking Waymos.
Well, I think there's like some sort of dynamic with the Ubers. And
Well,
the
also
taxis
Austin is the
and-
new San Francisco as far as the new.
Yeah, there's some
um,
dynamics going on.
it's
with
the new
their
Silicon Valley.
rides.
But my point is, there was a crap ton of driverless cars in Austin. I've
Okay.
never seen so many in my life.
So you
Okay.
don't get stuck in a cul-de-sac?
No, it was all like just
No.
complete thing. Anyways,
Dude, did
So
you go
we-
to the bar? Like the
so we
the
head on
main
down
drink? Go
to
ahead.
San Antonio. We stay on the Riverwalk. Anyways,
Bougie.
that's very nice.
Bougie.
That's very nice. We went to go pay Marlene Holmes
Oh, yeah.
a visit.
Yeah.
Which, by the
Love
way, I
Marlene.
want to show something to you guys. Not show something, tell you guys something. And part of the super chats tonight, one of the bottles, and we didn't
Oh,
describe
yeah.
it in here.
Dude,
One of
pull
the
those
bottles-
out because those
Yeah.
are freaking.
One of the bottles is
Okay.
Marlene Holmes, the Hall of Famer. Her very first set of barrels that she
Yes.
laid down when she started Milan Green.
Yes.
I think like 6-7
Well,
years
she didn't
ago.
start
Oh.
with Green, she joined
Well,
Island.
okay, yeah,
She
that's what I
joined
meant.
it.
She joined it.
But
This
yeah,
is her own barrel.
That's it.
This is
And
it. Right there. That's in part of tonight's super
If-
chat. I
if
should
you
say.
can
that's a good
tell,
pour.
That is probably as dark as our old Rick pick. That is like
It's getting
molasses.
there, but yes,
It's dark.
I would say
It's,
dark.
it's good.
And-
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
good.
gosh. It's
So, anyways, that's her very first barrels, or however many she had laid down, and I got to pour it from the whatever and label it. And I don't know how I labeled it. I think I put Bourbon and Ballz on it. I did B&B. So, anyways, that's gonna be tonight's super chat. And then what else I liked was her wildlife.
They got
And
that's a great collection.
Very, very good premium.
Yeah, their wildlife's always.
Now, after we went to My Lemon Green, I went to Rebecca Creek. I asked about the Spanish oak, right? They said, no, you're not getting it. It's a one-off. The guy who actually did all that stuff no longer works there. We have no plans on getting any more barrels. And plus, if we did, it'd be too damn expensive. There's just nothing in the works.
Right.
However, I think going on right now, and I said something to Dollar Bill Will or whoever was in San Antonio, Sean Conlon, you may want to check into this. They have a hazmat coming out. You can sign up
Ooh.
for.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anyways, that wasn't available. What we did get for tonight's super chat, which I loved a lot, I got 2 of these bottles. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second bottle just yet. I may somehow tie it in with cold pick as far as entries and then also do a raffle on top of that. I don't know yet. Regardless, tonight's raffle, part of the 2-ounce samples, one of them is the Rebecca Creek. This is a 10-year. This is their own stuff.
That is delicious too.
Their own distillate. They bottled it there, everything. I tasted it there. I gotta be honest with you, it tasted better here.
Really? Because of the heat?
So you guys tasted it pregame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah, it is
really
delicious.
good.
Yeah.
I was like, Rebecca Creek. I'm like, okay.
I mean, we were
I'll give it a
talking
shot.
it should be added to the list of 16
That is
for
like
for whiskey of the year.
freaking- That is up there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very good.
That's gonna this is gonna be whiskey of the year
Oh,
as far as candidate.
yeah.
Canada.
I'm gonna put this in whiskey of the year.
So we got 2
That's
tonight.
very good. We got 2 from tonight.
It
That Rebecca
just
Creek is very, very, very good.
we were
Big
talking
fan of
just
that.
Texas whiskey and bourbon is just so
Yeah,
It is
that
so
so
unique,
unique
and it's
so
just-
different.
great
Yeah.
flavors.
It's that environment, the
Yeah.
heat, the
Yeah, you
humidity,
get the
or
heat.
sometimes lacking humidity, just the heat.
So I like to get Marlene back on
They
here
get
because she
oiliness
made
to
a
it.
comment. I don't care to share it. It kind of confused me. They had 2 rick houses there.
Mhm.
All right, very good place. Which, by the way, we stopped by. Not to get off tangents, which I often do. We stopped by Still Austin. I like their stuff, their cast strength. Say what you will about Still Austin. When I visit them, I gotta be honest with you. Fair is fair. It is very underwhelming.
Really?
In
They're-
what sense? Like underwhelming how?
Well, because I think they have, I don't know. I'm thinking in my mind they have a large distribution because I see Still Austin everywhere, at least where we live.
right.
And I like their cast strength, right? I like their stuff. And I'm thinking this is a,
Big operation.
well,
like,
fairly like almost like a new riff.
okay.
Okay.
Size,
All
You
right.
got a decent size,
Right.
like tasting room.
So I go there and it's in a warehouse community, which I'm fine with, but it's like a hip warehouse community. It's not like plain Jane or anything. It's all nice and dolled up and everything. But I go in there. I mean, it's fine, but I thought it was a little underwhelming.
more out of
Yeah. What I was pleasantly surprised was My Lemon Green. That they have a lot of land that they can expand.
Mhm.
They have a lot they can do with that thing. It's right off the highway or whatever. But I was very impressed with them. Rebecca Creek was very cool as well.
how far is Creek from
Like
My
half
Lemon
an hour,
Green?
like half an hour. Maybe.
Okay. From Austin, or both of them are like
Well, we went from San
Proximity.
Antonio to
okay, so you're a little
Austin,
bit like,
and that's hour and a half away, 2 hours away. So we stopped by
Okay.
distilleries in between.
gotcha.
Well,
Just popping
and the
in.
underwhelmingness. I mean, that could speak to the marketing. I mean, the marketing, they do a great job.
No, but
on
the
marketing.
size of it, you're correct. But the size of the place was underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's 2 still Austin places. If there is, then I stand corrected.
So if you were to go, you would go to
In order, I would go to My Lemon Green, Rebecca Creek, still Austin.
okay.
Yeah. My Lemon Green. We'll get Marlene back on for sure.
Yeah. But my point, what she said was, we asked where the rest of the barrels were. 'Cause I'm like, this can't be it. Do they have like
Right.
thousands of barrels
Right.
laid down? A lot of them are in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So
Close down.
she brings them to Texas first. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
That's interesting.
She brings them to age them for whatever amount of years,
right.
and then the final resting place, believe it or not, is in Kentucky.
Yeah. And that's how
I didn't know that.
That's how the two blend, what they call
The
it?
answer, but I know that part.
Yeah.
5
So it
years
starts in Kentucky.
It's
to
distilled in
like
Kentucky.
hyper like
It's distilled in Kentucky.
okay.
And then she took half those barrels to Texas.
Okay.
That's how you got the difference
Well,
between Texas and. But
that's
yeah,
on-
Right.
you're
But
right,
where
but
do
then
you
But
start?
hold on here. That's on the answer. They have a pot still, a humongous one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're at Texas. What I'm saying is these barrels that she was talking about started in Texas for a few years,
Right.
and their final resting place right now is in.
It would
undisclosed
be
place.
interesting, or the vice versa. If
Yeah.
you started in Texas versus started in
Sure.
Kentucky, like how does it
Yeah.
vary, or
Anyway.
why are you doing that? Huh. Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll definitely have her back on. She's
Awesome.
a
Yeah,
great
she's
lady.
incredible.
I love Marlene. She's fantastic.
Oh.
Down to earth type of person. Fantastic.
all right, let me hold on here. Let me help Tyler here for a second.
Okay. Just to kind of kill the dead air. Again, like I said,
Or kill some bottles.
Well, it definitely moved.
all right. All right.
right.
So next week, like we said, we got Gandy.
Yep. Gandy coming on.
Gandy Man can for sure.
Yeah.
The following week, it's kind of a unique situation. Aaron Rothke, he has started his own brand, Oak and Age.
Oh gosh.
We've got a bottle of that here
Yeah.
somewhere.
If you haven't had Oak and Age,
Oh yeah,
it is come on the market. It is excellent.
right. He's
Very
going to
good.
be sending us some samples that are going to be barrel.
So they might have
they're
some
gonna
other
be,
juice coming out.
Yeah, they're
I
going to
just
be
had their
thieved right
initial
out of the
stuff.
barrel.
Yeah.
That's going to be coming out soon.
Wow.
I should be getting those bottles in the next couple days, probably with next week.
Yeah.
but somewhat of a big announcement. You know, we've talked about having sports figures on different varieties. We do have an author coming on. August 13th, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. But if you've ever read about the Big Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds back in the 70s,
Excuse me.
and then a Pete Rose tribute book written by the Cincinnati Enquirer.
Yeah, so we're gonna have our first
We're
sports
gonna have our
person
first
on.
sports person on.
So we're not getting away from whiskey. It's just,
No,
we need to get some balls in here.
yeah, we got some balls. We do have a great lineup coming of
That's for sure.
various ESPN
Dude,
writers,
dude,
directors.
you're going down this Terry Bradshaw thing.
No, I'm not. We got these
Until
committed.
something's confirmed.
These are committed. These are confirmed.
Oh my God,
I'm
this
not going to name names.
Oh, boy.
We'll when I release the monthly calendar, you'll see it. But in starting in August is when you'll start seeing these the
Okay.
sports figures and the
Cool.
sports
Dude, just
authors.
go
and
go
whatnot.
easy on what you're saying because
I
I,
know.
feel like this
I'm
is
not. That's why
Terry
I'm not
Bradshaw.
naming names, but
He will.
Terry
Don't-
Bradshaw
it'll
does
be
have a
cool.
new memoir out, by the way.
I don't care. And the thing is, a few more drinks, you'll say a name. It always happens. Always
I'm not.
happens.
I'm not.
Uncoachable.
Oh.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Tyler, take us
Tyler, you got this, brother.
We need
Hey, did you get the
Venmo.
plus members?
Yes, but we need Venmo.
All right, Venmos. Here we go. Mr. Vogelsang. Give him 5.
Wow.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Let's see here.
Which, by the way, again, he and Gandy are the star of the new Whiskey Wisdom
That's right.
thing.
Oh,
Villains of Whiskey
boy.
Wisdom. Start from the beginning, though, so you can understand the whole storyline.
Gerald Romine. Give him 2.
Gary, thank you,
Russell.
brother.
Yeah.
Ashley McAdory. Give her 4.
And happy
Wow.
anniversary, by the
Ashley,
way.
thank
That's right.
you.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary. You and Harold.
You know what? You can't even say Harold without Ashley.
You can't. It's like peanut butter
There
and
you go.
jelly.
Here you go.
Can't say one without the other.
Let's
no,
see.
no.
Jerry, I just want to make sure. I
What?
got that
What?
right.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's a good
Jerry,
analogy.
That's not
Jerry
new.
Romine was
That's
2.
Okay,
that's a
perfect.
classic.
Okay, Ashley for 4.
I know. I
Yep.
eat it all the time.
West Virginia bourbon guy.
You
Give
could
him
have said
2.
bologna and cheese.
Oh, so I should have changed it up.
No, peanut butter
My
and
bad.
jelly is better.
No.
Peanut butter jelly
They are the
guy.
peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut
of
butter
whiskey
and
juice.
jelly.
Terry Wilson.
You're right. You're right.
Give him 3.
Who?
Mr. Wilson. Terry.
Oh, nice.
Terry.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, no, I got a shirt size.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep.
You're in.
And
Thanks.
Will R. Give him 1.
Will R. Who's Will R?
I'm not sure who Will
Will
R is,
Arnett?
but no, it just says Will R.
Isn't that funny?
Said 1 or 2.
Just 1. And thank
Will.
you to all the Venmos. Very much appreciated.
You know what's weird? How did Will R know your Venmo if we don't advertise it?
Well, that's a good question.
I don't know. All right. Let's do
But
it. Let's go.
Do we have any soccer one? Any World Cup themes?
Nope. So I found something interesting that
All
you're
right,
not going
let's
to know
do it.
ahead of time.
Can we not do the egg thing? Because
It is
people did not like
It
that.
is
That
not
was
the-
horrible.
It is not the egg thing.
That was hideous.
It's a little
That was
different.
the dumbest thing
We
ever done
even
on this
talked
show.
about that at the coal pick, and it did not go very well.
Okay.
It's
So,
all right.
Don't
Thank
do
you all
more
for
eggs.
your
Don't do any more
contributions.
eggs.
Okay.
All right. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's go through it.
All right. Jim Turner, thank you for that. Need
Dude,
that
Jim,
Rebecca
okay,
Creek.
hold on. I'm sorry. The Rebecca Creek is damn good. It is
Yeah.
very, very good.
Mhm.
It's like you remember that
Michigan
Corbin and
cherries.
Cash
Michigan cherries.
that we did that?
Yeah.
That hazmat. It's like if that was tamed down, you would get that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because you got grape out of it.
You get
You get caramel
the
grape.
You
I
get
get the Michigan like cherry.
I get
dark
like a-
cherry.
fruitness. I don't know what it is.
I
I just
Mm,
get,
very
I
dark
get
fruit.
deep grape.
It's
I,
dark fruit.
It's a lot
I
of
can't
grape.
stop talking about it. It's very good.
Isaac Fufu,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yes.
William Hall, of
How do you
course,
know it's
I'm
not
in.
Isaac FUFU?
I hope not.
I'm just saying.
William Hall, of course, I'm in. Thank you.
Nice.
North Kentucky Dog.
Very nice.
Thank you. Crappie Cat.
Thank you, Crappy.
Crappie.
Crappie.
Sorry.
Let's see.
I feel like he's there we go. Timber.
Timber. Thank you.
Hazmat.
Jeremy Dirks. Cheers. Thank you. CA Scotty, really enjoy the Silverthorn reserves I have. Thanks to Dave for pointing me to the initial release.
Very good. Hey, real quick, Tyler, NKY Dog said, not sure how this works. I sent $10, so which we did get. So here's how it works. You get 2 ducks in this whatever race that we're about to run, chosen by Tyler. And if you win, you get the premium selections of 2-ounce samples of this wonderful Rebecca Creek, this wonderful first barrel of Marlene Holmes, and one of my personal favorites of this wildlife series, which the second bottle I know you can only get distillery only out in Texas. I think this is limited in Texas, the Rebecca Creek,
Right.
and the wildlife. I think you might be able to get it online.
If it's not already sold out,
Correct.
those things sell out
Yeah.
quick.
That's
Yes,
the
they
live oak.
Anyways,
All
I just
those
wanted
are
to answer
very
his
good.
question. That's all in chat.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And those were
Yeah.
mine.
Scott Gallagher. Yum. Thank you for that.
Scott will be over soon. I want to pick up my widgets.
Jerry. Cheers. Thank you for that. Gandy Road had me at Rebecca Creek.
Yes, Rebecca Creek. I'm telling you, I need to learn more about
I've
Scott.
heard a lot of things about Rebecca Creek. And this is the first time I've ever had any, and this is premium. This is nice.
Dude, if everything is like
Can you
this.
imagine what that hazmat would be
Oh
like?
my god!
I know I wasn't going to be around for it, but someone else will be.
Wow.
David Tanko. Cheers. Thank you.
DB.
Top Jimmy. Thank you for that.
Yes, brother. We will see you in about, I think, 3-4 weeks in a friendly competition.
All right. Let's see. Crappie Cat again.
Nice.
Put one in. Chris Barlow. Wow, the gang is back.
Yes, for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was this felt good to be back.
No.
And
And
then,
I'll be here in this chair. No, I have a cruise coming up
Oh, that's right.
when?
next month.
Oh,
The end of next month.
where do you go?
I don't care.
No, I
He
don't
goes to
care.
Alaska.
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
bougie trip. Oh
No, we're going out of Jersey, and we're going down to
Jersey.
Uh,
He's going to Jersey.
we're going out of Jersey and going down to the Bahamas or something.
Oh, the Bahamas. We're going to go to the Bahamas.
Dude, I'm about to punch you. I'm trying to keep up with you.
No, no,
You can't
It's
keep up
easy.
with this,
you
Charlie.
can't.
You can't.
All right. And
He's
then
Above them.
Oh.
He's like,
we keep
Elite.
getting more. I keep having to add more.
I'm not. I am
John Shank.
you know where
John
Just a guy.
Slimak.
just a guy.
Oh, John, yes, the news patron and a contributor to tonight's super chat.
And then Chris
Cold
Blankenship. Hashtag gotta get more balls.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're
Right.
at full
Thank
ball
you, Mr.
strength tonight.
Blankenship.
So let me add.
We are full on ball strength tonight.
full on
It's
balls.
so good to glad.
No,
you know
it
what?
is good.
You know what my
It is
happiest
Got one
right
more-
now is the
one
fact
more
that why
Venmo.
I'm back, or I want
Got one more Venmo. for
why
you.
it makes me happy is the fact that I see all our friends in chat. To me, it's you feel back at home.
Like everything.
You know what I'm saying? You really miss these. I miss all of you guys. And this gives me even more. Not that I needed it,
Craig, give him two.
and we're not going anywhere anytime soon, anyways. But this gives us more passion and motivation to keep on doing the best we can each and every week, even though sometimes we just screwed up royally. But-
Hey, it's all about fun, man. That's all we're here to do.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
and I
Try
can't
to-
wait
try
to
to
see what.
educate.
And they accept us for all our flaws.
That's right.
And all of our
We is what we is.
all of our fantasticness versus all of our flaws. So
Yes.
thank you.
But anywho, all right.
Oh, Rebecca Creek. I like this. This is good.
I believe we have everything.
That's
I have
good.
copied this list.
Hold on. Did you
just
say you legally have everything?
No, I believe I have everything.
I was gonna say nothing about this show is legal.
No. But just in case, just so we don't have a mishap like the egg race, I have copied the list just in case I need to
Or the
pick
mailbox.
something else.
Or the mailbox.
Okay.
So,
Oh, we got a new mailbox tonight, by the way.
yes.
Did you say hi to everybody on the super chat?
Yeah,
Okay, we're done.
we are.
Okay.
We have gotten through all that.
All right, what did
Bubble
you
bounce.
Oh, my
Bubble
God,
bounce. Oh, this is the
Have we ever done this one?
No, I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
we have.
We
Oh,
have-
this
have
is yes, we have.
We've done this race before.
I don't think we've done this race before.
Yeah, because
Okay.
They pop.
they do
don't they?
stuff. No, they do stuff with their hands.
Oh, look at that. Look at them go.
We've done this
Alright.
before.
do stuff.
Charlie,
They
Everybody.
do stuff with their
Since
hands.
you are back, how many times we shot?
Let's do 4 times and share the screen.
They do stuff with their hands.
do
That's what they
stuff.
do.
Well, won't you share the screen
Yeah, let's share.
before you shuffle?
All right, and share.
They do stuff.
Just watch.
All right,
Just watch.
New
One,
T-shirt.
I can't believe you
two,
guys don't remember this.
3,
Seriously,
4.
and it's not that long ago.
Oh my
They do
gosh.
All right.
Frank-
and we are
Franks
off.
and beans. God, we're idiots. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh god.
You know what? This is not as bad as the egg thing. That egg thing was horrific.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I didn't realize that wasn't as.
Did you get Blankenship?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
All right.
Thank you for joining, and thank you for letting us feel normal again. I miss this so much, and
Oh, it's great having you back, Charlie. It is.
It is. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like bringing us
Yeah.
It wasn't
all
the
back
same.
together again.
everything else. It's so fun.
We did have some good guests, but it still isn't the same. With
you know
the
what?
four
Thanks
of
to
us.
Bob for coming on last week. By the
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
he did a
Shout
wonderful job.
out.
He's got the best palate I know personally.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He is very good. We'd love to have him back too anytime.
Yeah.
And then again, can't wait to have Candy back. How many seconds we got left?
About 40,
I can't see.
About 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm about 20 seconds off here.
All right. But no, Gandy coming next week is going to be a special night for us.
It will, especially right before the holiday weekend.
Yeah.
250th celebration.
And then, man, if I can get Bill in here to do the coal pick or the
All right.
coal pick shit. Ooh,
Here's-
sorry.
Here's the
Yeah,
ending
barrel
of the
pick thing.
race. We have about
Dave,
almost 10
you don't want to
seconds
be in front. You have
I'm
not.
not- I'm not
Dave
seeing
never
what they
wins on
do.
our show, just so you know. He
What
really,
do
really
they
doesn't.
do stuff. What do they
We
do?
are like the kryptonite to Dave Bolton's
Hashtag
things winning.
Oh, we
You're
have
the
Terry pulling in the
kryptonite.
lead. We got
Ron Thompson.
Terry,
There you
oh,
go.
Ron.
Thompson.
Nice. And you know what? Ron wins because he is a plus member.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Because
So-
he's not even on tonight. He's not able to join us tonight, but yet he still wins.
All right. So Ron
That's
will
great.
be getting the
Congrats,
sample
Ron.
pack.
You know what? Let's do this. I hate doing this to you guys.
Well, why not?
Do it.
It wouldn't
Do
be.
it.
it
Do
wouldn't
it.
be
let's
you.
roll it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do you have that same list?
I can. Yeah.
Run it again.
Run the same one. Okay.
Run it again.
Just because I'm back. I feel so.
Charlie's back.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back.
We're gonna run it again. Oh, there you go. Race again.
And do we
We're gonna remove it.
remove? Okay.
Press the X.
Oh,
Yep. There you go.
pop rounds.
Yep. We're gonna run it again. We're gonna run it 2 times.
Who
Just
was
because
that winner?
I'm so glad
Ron
to be back.
Thompson.
Ron Thompson.
And then we're gonna do meats. All right, run it. Let's go. Go home slice. Shuffle. Never mind.
There we
It's already been shuffled.
It is what it is. All right.
Shuffle or not shuffle, it's still random.
That's what they all say.
That is what they all say.
Yeah, we should run this until Gandy or Keith wins. And then we'll stop. Or they win all the time.
Dave wins all the time.
Not on this show. No, he does not.
That's true.
I will
Yeah.
tell you that he does
You
not.
know
win.
what? Dave
We do
does
not
not win.
We are the kryptonite.
It is
to his
not
winnings.
rigged.
So yeah, we're the hashtag not rigged channel.
No,
All
it's,
right, who do we got? Who's in lead?
yes, I mean, these are balls in the race. Yes, you know what?
Jim, Crappy Cat. All right, up leading in the front. Jerry.
Oh, which by the way, USA plays at 10
Ooh,
o'clock in a
going back.
meaningless game against Turkey. Which not the confused
Turkey,
with
eh?
Turkey.
Turkey, eh?
I swear to God, it's not Turkey. It's Turkey.
Turkey.
It's not the same place.
Ikne ape ute.
I swear. I promise.
Are you serious?
I'm not
Or are
making
you
this
joking.
up. I am not making this up.
Okay.
All right. And I
I'm
Why are
have
you laughing? It's
Because I'm
Turkey,
gonna
eh?
have to fact check. We're gonna have to fact check.
You know what? Renstrom, if you're in here, he knows.
Is that
Okay.
turkey A and then there's a turkey B?
Where's Turkey?
I'm gonna 9 seconds. I'm gonna pummel you guys.
I'm-
Rick Miller. you can
Oh,
get two
Rick
front-
Miller.
look at him.
He will Rick.
NKY dog. Nice.
No, all right.
A new one.
Nice.
All right. So,
So,
we need Ron.
NKY dog. This is what you do, brother. Email bourbonandballs@gmail.com and we will get you a sample or set of the premium samples over to you. either by mail or if you live close enough, maybe we'll do a quick meetup. But in any event, you don't have to be here to win. So if you're not here, we'll get a hold of you somehow. But email Bourbon and Ballz.
Boom, he's here.
Nice. Email Bourbon and Ballz at gmail.com. He's a new winner.
Yes. So
Yes,
we need
That's always great to see.
NKY Dog and Ron Thompson. We need a pick for the mailbox.
Oh, Ron's
That's
not
right.
on. I don't think.
Ron, if you're not on, I don't know
So
how we'll do
let's
that, but-
explain this to NKY Dog.
yes.
This is what we do here on the show. With you win a super chat. I'm assuming Ron's not on here because he's a busy man.
Andy Rhodes says he's a Unit 42 member. Nice.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, then that gives him more credence.
it does.
Okay.
So, anyways, NKY Dog, this is what happens. So we have a mailbox, a broken mailbox back here.
And if
This
you know
is-
Gandhi,
Yes, this is in homage to Gandy Road.
Bourbon and Ballz at gmail.com.
Yes. So, anyways, we do another pick'em if you win the super chat from 0 to 999. I know you're the first person to play this, so you're basically the guinea pig. You pick a number, a 3-digit number. If you hit it, then you win some B&B Bourbon and Ballz merch. Hold on here. I lived in Turkey for 3 years. That is, hold on. Someone's chat said something. That's how they pronounce it. Is that the same as Turkey?
No,
It's not, is it?
no,
Two different places.
two different places.
See, told
But
you.
it's not Turkey A, as you said it.
It is Turkey. That's what the announcers said.
Oh,
But-
we forgot hashtag silver. We've had that sitting there.
Oh my God. Okay, we'll do that too.
All right.
Anyways,
All right.
to
Keep
finish my
moving.
thing with
Keep it moving.
Yes.
NKY Dog. Pick a number 0 through 999. If you hit it right, you'll get some merch. If you don't, for people playing at home, we promise we'll get this right. We will tell you either go higher or lower, and we'll tell you if any of the digits are in the correct place.
So
or
if
any of the digits are named.
so if you want to wait, we'll run hashtag silver real quick, and then we can come back to your number if you wanted some time to think about it
yeah,
for a
give them
second.
some time to think about it.
So we'll,
Let's run hashtag silver.
Write this down.
Oh, he says 33.
okay. So
33.
All right.
do we want to run it first, and then we'll go back to
033.
the number?
0 through 3.
All right. Let's
So 033.
I don't even know what the number is. Can you give me that?
You wrote it.
33 from 0 to 999. No. Those none of those numbers are correct. Well, only one number really. 33.
Yeah.
It's higher, and the number is not in any of the answers of the 3 digits.
Okay. So back into Gandy's mailbox you go.
There we go. All right.
Thank you.
42. Let's run it. We gotta keep track of it.
All right.
I told
Got
you
it.
to keep numbers.
We're gonna make extra.
And the Google Meets link is pinned in chat.
Did you replace,
no.
did you replace it?
Gary.
Gary
You know what? That gives him a
is Gary in the house.
maybe it gives him an excuse to stop by the house.
Does he not have to be here? He has to be here to win this.
Dog, NKY Dog. Damn, I said, dude, you had a 1 out of 1,000 chance to get it right.
100.
You were just doing everybody else a favor. So don't worry about that.
Gary is here. He
No,
said,
Mom.
"Nice, thanks."
Dude, you are red as the.
I know I am. 1 over 1,000. You're right. 999.
You look like a.
All right, Gary. Congrats, brother.
You look like a fruit of a loom. The apple one.
Is Gary here?
Yes, he's
Gary is here.
Fun.
Yep.
All right, very good. All right, let's Tyler, let's get us out of here, guys. Join us in the Google Meets if you could. That'd be awesome. I enjoy wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to see chat. Familiar foes, not foes, friends,
Say, wow.
friends.
Shout out to Drew Thorn for tonight, coming on, sending us these bottles. Very much appreciative. All of them are a definite buy. I think the highest one was $130 at the 13-year. These other 3 were
Yep.
$100 a piece.
Well, I'm not a party guy, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go for it.
No, all of them are very good,
Yes.
very different
yeah.
in their own rights.
All right, we'll see you guys at Meets. Tyler, get us out of here.
All right.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
All right.
everyone.
All right, we'll see you.
Cheers, y'all.
There's shit everywhere.